Just a disclaimer for you guys. Before you guys watch this video, most of the audio got cut out, so it'll just be the camera audio. We got a little bit of the intro, and we're going to get some at the end, but other than that, most of it got cut out.
Cheerleading is not a sport. Let's roll the intro.
We're not actually having that.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
All right. Is that keeping it?
Oh, I like how you did the volume down at the end.
All right.
Good.
Welcome, episode 14. We got, first I want to clarify my voice. It's going to sound a little raspy. I have a little bit of a cold, but I'm going to try not to talk as much. And we have Kenny who loves to talk, so this is a good episode for that.
What's up, guys?
This is Kenny, a longtime friend, Division I baseball player at Marist University.
Thank you.
That's really all I got for Kenny. Like, Hayden, do you have anything you want to say about Kenny before we actually get into like a...
So, like, my background story with Kenny is that, like, he listened to my music. He's like, yo, this is great. We're friends from there. That's it.
Oh, word.
He also heard my Hey There Delilah cover. He thought it was great.
It was really good.
He thought we should get working on some music together. He came to the studio one time, recorded over the beat, and I mean literally over the beat, like kept recording when the beat was done. Kind of messed up the whole entire studio session.
Is this really how you guys started?
This was the first time we met. Yeah, in person.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. So
but
you
we
really
played like box fights before that.
Yeah. You remember the first time we met?
Not really, no.
Well, it was the day my dog ran away.
No.
And he was running, and then like you had him, and I was like, "That's my dog." So my dog ran away, and then you found it because I don't know what you're doing, but then I went out. I was like, "Yo, it's my dog," and you were like, "Oh my god."
How old were we again? I forget.
15.
So this was
it was the other day. And then have you ever seen Madagascar where it's like Marty and Alex and they're running back to each other, screaming each other's name?
I have no clue what you're saying, but like, yeah.
You had my dog in my hand, you were like trucking it, and then we jumped and we had like a big hug with my dog.
That's honestly like...
That was the first time we met.
Yeah, no, I know what you're saying.
Oh.
And like, that was recently.
Special moment.
Yeah. Also, Marist season...
Work out of that.
Alright, so you were a freshman at Marist, right? Marist baseball season just ended.
Yes.
Would you like to go through Marist season and how it ended? And how you feel about next year?
Well, next year we're going to be really good. I'm fired up. I think we're losing 2 guys to the draft, which sucks. But good luck to them. And then...
How'd you guys end this year? How far did you get?
We went 19-7 regular season, and then we lost in the first round of the conference tournament, which sucked because we underperformed. But come out next year, run the MAC, win it.
Yeah.
Business as usual.
Yeah. A lot of things we actually say on the podcast usually come true.
Yeah. So I'm fired up.
That's good.
So I can blame you if it doesn't happen. That's the best part. Like,
exactly.
Not my fault.
Another thing is we took off last week. So we haven't recorded an episode in a while, over a week, right?
Nice.
Mental break.
We needed.
I was PO'd when I didn't see it was up.
Yeah, we needed a mental break. So we apologize if you guys have been looking for it, but
post notifications on.
We really needed to take a little bit of a break, right? What else was I gonna say? Oh, we need to hit. This is what we need to hit. We need to hit 2,000 followers on TikTok. We've been at this 1,700 followers for a while. We gotta get over the hump, and we gotta hit 100 followers on Instagram. We're at 93. So
do some dances.
So maybe
that's a good idea. See, we did that the first our first upload. Matt said it was stupid, so we took it down.
Yeah, well, no fun.
No, it wasn't a dance. It was
this.
But
it was to this song.
We had a tragic event happen today. We had a tragic event.
Good one.
We were just like vibing with it.
You're such a loser. Do the dance.
So we had a tragic event happen today. Our baseball team lost in this sectional semis. Jarrett, who we had on the podcast alone. He's here right now behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like
Why don't you
do
go
a little
say
wave.
Lost today, but you're a winner in our hearts, Jared.
Yeah, he didn't get to pitch today. We were hoping he would have pitched.
Jeez, figure it out.
But it's in a shoe. But yeah, he's here today. He wanted to come by and watch. Yeah, it was a bad loss. Obviously, very talented team.
He's not gonna be like Andy,
Yeah, very talented team. Okay.
You're in a little bit, yeah.
Can't cut this out, by the way.
But
No, everything's just like.
Free roll.
yeah,
Love
obviously
it.
it's not the ending we wanted, but they were a great team, and it just sucks, you know. We were hoping we could have seen it, saw him pitch. But yeah, he's here today. He's
The caption.
with like everything, you know. When something comes to an end, Instagram has to know about it,
Well,
right?
yeah.
So we gotta help him with the caption. All right,
We got 4 brainstorming guys right here.
Yeah.
We gotta come up with the best caption.
a good caption, right?
Mm-hmm.
When the day ends, the night starts.
Well, I got a lot of smoke because I put a photo up and the caption was OJ with it. Y'all wonder how I did it.
You put that on your Insta?
It was the caption.
Well, see,
it was from the little.
because I'm a senior and my senior's in.
Yeah, it was from the Lil Dicky freestyle. My mom saw it and got really mad at me because I guess she's not go OJ. So that didn't pan out too well.
I like don't know what you're saying.
Like OJ Simpson.
Yeah, no, I know, but I didn't know you actually like.
Yeah, it's still there. It's still the
Ah.
caption. I haven't changed it.
Follow Kenny at Kenny Lombardo on Instagram. What's your next milestone? Do you know how many Instagram followers you're at?
I don't. I can check. It's probably like 20,000. It's 1,300.
1,300.
Actually, 1,299. So 1,300.
So 1,300
could be
is
my
the
goal.
milestone.
Let's get to 1,300.
Yeah, just
Let's
one
get to
person.
One person.
That's all it
alright?
takes.
What do you
Yeah.
say?
Talking about my Instagram? Or
Mine.
No,
It's about me.
I know, like-
I'm the.
Okay,
I'm the
No,
guy.
what are
let's
you
get
at? What are
Jared
you
to
at? What are you
800
at?
followers. Let's
Yes.
get Jared to 800 followers.
We can finally get that ratio from 1,600 following to 800
Yeah,
followers.
I'm only following 400 now.
Oh, you did a lot of.
Are you gonna be on? You wanna be on the whole episode?
You know what my ratio is?
No, what is it?
Do you want? to?
8.
He can
Look
stay
at it.
on.
Just look at it.
Mine's like.
It's Kenny's episode.
It's Kenny's
1.8.
episode, so like we'll tell you to shut up.
I need my.
All right,
No,
so
it's actually
caption.
like Hollywood.
Anyone
Heroes.
have a caption? You get one caption thing, and then that's all we're talking about. The caption.
That's a solid.
Yeah.
Solid.
They call me Travis Scott. That's my kind of equivalent.
Alright. Show him his little face.
He doesn't want to show his face.
Thanks, Brandon.
All right, so everyone just give one caption, and then we're done talking about the caption because I
No,
don't want
you
to
gotta
dwell
do-
on this.
you
Because a
gotta
lot of
do
people are like
caption.
going like this right now. They're skipping. So like,
Yeah.
let's get it. Let's get a caption. That was mine. When the day ends,
let me
the
think,
night
let me think,
starts.
let me think.
You guys got one?
I love my girlfriend.
That would be good because
That
it's
would
not
be
even
good.
about
Yeah.
your girlfriend.
It's
you
about
know?
baseball.
No, that's actually good.
I like that.
I
And it's like a
that.
funny thing. It's like that's funny.
Yeah, because it's like a joke. Like.
So I'm saying love you boys because I love my team. Should I say hashtag? Hashtag or no hashtag?
Well, you know, that is a good time to say "love you, boys" because it's a good month.
I was like,
Oh man.
but
No hashtag.
don't do a hashtag.
Not love you boys.
Sponsored by Lipton Iced Tea. Put
But-
that as your caption.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
it's so
That's
hot.
all we're gonna. Hayden, you don't have anything.
Nah.
That's all. That's all
I
on
like,
you, man.
I like
Shirt off
Kenny's. I like Kenny's.
All right,
I love
but
it.
over
Hashtag free Jerry.
over the weekend.
Free who?
Not a good
Free
video.
Jerry.
Hashtag free Jared. Get him out of that bullpen.
Phil's back.
Put him on the field. Put me in coach. I'm ready. to
Over
play.
the weekend, we got together and watched the Logan Paul versus Floyd Mayweather.
Mhm.
What'd you think about that? Do you think it was bad for boxing? Do you think it was a
I
bad
would
event?
go to one of them.
What?
I didn't
I'll go
watch
to
it.
one of them.
I didn't watch it.
You didn't watch it.
We'll see.
Logan Paul. If you don't know, Logan Paul lasted 8 rounds with Floyd Mayweather. It was an exhibition, so nobody won. It was obviously entertainment.
Kenny also fell asleep.
Yeah.
Kenny
Yeah.
So-
actually like barely watched
He,
the fight.
he doesn't have much of an input on this.
Yeah. I don't know.
Matt,
Floyd got a good amount of money.
you put your input in.
Floyd got 100.
Yeah,
It's pretty whack. I mean, but watching the fight was pretty boring.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would say it was pretty boring. The exhibition thing. It wasn't that enjoyable. It just seemed like it was all for entertainment, you know?
You knew it was going to go to 8 rounds.
Yeah, like, you could tell, like...
He wasn't going to quit.
Yeah, he wasn't going to quit. Floyd wasn't going to knock him out. It was boring, right? But it is what it is. They took our money, you know? And we're fine with paying.
Did you get the t-shirt?
A free t-shirt.
I was supposed to get an email about it.
Yeah, they actually took Mr. Lombardo's money, not ours.
Yeah.
So
that's
thank you
always
to your
good.
dad. Thank you to your dad.
But I'll probably make him buy the shirt too. Looked like a good shirt.
Yeah, I'm a Jake Paul boxer fan, not a Logan Paul boxer fan.
I think they all know that. You've said it on this podcast a lot.
But boxing updates for our boxing. The date's now changed to June 23rd. The press conference will be before the fight, but date has not been determined.
18th.
It might be the 18th.
It says date still to be determined, so like we don't know, man.
I got banquet.
I thought that was,
It's the 18th.
All right.
Figure it out.
Oh, you were on your phone.
I was looking for the email.
Okay.
It's still not there.
Just to get this.
Probably not.
Oh, Jack, who was on the podcast, he was sitting on Hayden's side. He dropped out. He dropped out of the fight, so Hayden will be in place in the undercard match against Tyler. Yeah, I think it's a better fight. Jack didn't want to be in it, and we respected that.
Made a face. What's your input?
I don't think Hayden's gonna win.
No, I'm the underdog, right? I'm going into this like
He's
with
nothing
people
to lose.
thinking we're gonna lose. I'm gonna lose. I got nothing to lose.
Well, Ty put money down on it as usual. and
Except
he put
for
money
the
on
fact
himself.
that
on here?
What?
Is Ty on here?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Next
It's
week's
coming.
a big episode.
Yeah, 'cause
Oh yeah.
Ty's a little short, but he's a little stocky. He put on some weight. He put on some weight at
What do you think the weight is? How much you weigh?
like 160.
160.
I think Ty came back from college at 170.
And height. You're probably what? 5'10", 5'11". 5'9".
5'11".
No, you said that last.
I said that last time. Why do I always
And then
say
you went 5'8", 5'7", 5'6",
5'7",
somewhere
5'6".
between 5'6",
Ty's like
5'7".
5 foot.
I'll give him 5'7".
Why do I always say 5'9"?
Right.
No, every single time I say
Yeah.
5'9".
Ty's like
5'6", 5'7".
5'2".
We'll find out. We'll find out at the press
5'2".
conference.
Press conference.
We'll find out press
5'5".
conference.
Released before the fight.
Yeah, press conference will be released before the fight. We'll tell you where to find that.
All of that.
Matt, why are you holding your mic like that?
I always hold my mic.
No, up here.
But we knew.
Oh,
Oh, what?
we didn't even.
What?
I didn't even realize. Yeah, Kenny
you
is
guys are-
fighting behind the camera. Brandon.
Cameraman.
You guys just saw his hand. He put his hand onto the mic. He didn't show his face, though.
I mean,
But no, you're gonna see.
Never
his-
turn the
you'll-
camera
you'll
around.
see his-
though.
No, don't.
fight
No,
night.
Never
don't
put it
turn.
back on yourself. Oh.
don't want to see
Yeah.
that.
He's cutting that out.
Yeah, he will.
But no, you'll see him in the press conference with his shirt off.
Oh.
Oh god.
Are we doing only shirt off or like underwear?
Well, like you don't have
Strip.
to take your pants off.
Strip boxing.
Like-
for it.
Take the underwear off too.
No.
Oh, and the
But Kenny,
For
before we
conference.
like really get this podcast underway, what are your thoughts about the fight? And then we're gonna start.
Did you see what I said about the fight?
Did you pick me to lose?
No, I picked you to win.
You picked me to lose?
Yeah, I picked
You're
Brandon
an
to win.
You're absolutely.
No.
You're the favorite, but I picked Brandon to win.
Am I the underdog?
Reason I'm a favorite.
So what
The
I was
favorites
saying,
are Tyler, me, and you.
There's a reason I'm a
You
favorite.
want to watch it? You want to watch the,
You know,
what everyone said about our fight?
I watched it.
Oh,
Yeah,
let's watch
throw it
it.
up. Yeah, man, let's go. Throw it up. Come on, man.
I will say live lost weight. I'm a very similar weight to Matt. He may be a little stronger, but I got the reach on him a little bit. Actually, we're basically the same reach, but we'll see.
We'll see at the press conference.
Jared's got heart. That doesn't.
Yeah, I'm just. You picked the worst photo of me.
So next
too.
fight we got Brandon. If you didn't know, he's behind the camera. Kenny plays Division I baseball at Marist. Also an athlete, has muscle.
Kenny's winning this fight.
I'm
See,
going
you
with
see how he
Brandon.
doesn't
He's a
hesitate?
hard hit. I would have went with Kenny a long time ago.
Kenny's got the
How this one?
stamina.
No, that's the only thing.
No,
All
Brandon
Brandon
can hit also. I would imagine.
I believe Kenny has power and stuff, but Brandon's power.
And Brandon also thinks he's in Kenny's head, which he's not. Because I
think
feel
it
like,
all-
feel
I'm
like
going-
Kenny does
I'm in your
not. That
head.
just goes through one ear and out the other.
I'm going with Brandon, and the only way I think he loses is if he gets too tired, and I think there's a good chance of that. He has to go 6 minutes. Maybe he should go home and get on the treadmill and not edit
Let me
this
get a question
podcast. No,
in.
but I think Kenny's could be like really good. I think he has power, and I think he has aggression.
I said Brandon doesn't have stamina.
Well, can we be honest? Kenny doesn't have a lot of stamina.
I think even though Brandon's gonna be tired, I feel like he'll still finish the fight. Like you're not dropping out.
You're on air right
Why is
now.
my hair
I
like
am not
that?
quitting this fight. If there's blood coming out of my mouth, I'm not quitting.
It's a good point.
That was such a good
Yeah.
episode.
I did 2 sets of stairs today for 10 minutes. Kind of off topic. And, dude, I was sweating buckets after my 2 sets of stairs. I don't have stamina.
What?
So, that fight, you guys are going to be tired. Because he doesn't have
It's going to be a
stamina.
greasy fight, man.
Let's hear your predictions.
Prediction.
You and Jared, I mean, they already both gave their predictions. All 3 fights.
What's, just give me the first one.
Tyler Hayden.
I gotta go Tyler on
No,
that.
but what?
Okay, that's respectable. That's respectable.
Decision?
No.
What?
No, I got Tyler winning that on KO.
Oh.
Knockout
Yeah.
to the stomach.
Dude, you're gonna get the wind knocked out of you. You
I've
see that
fought-
kid
hey,
splash
I've-
3s
I've-
against Pakistan? It's not losing.
I got tied.
It's headband highlights we're talking about.
It's not going to be a judge's decision.
Drives again. It ends up in the hands of Casella, and he beats the buzzer to tie it at 11 at the end of the first.
It's
Okay,
not
okay.
judge's
I've been
decision.
working.
Wait,
I've been
both
working.
of you were predicting KO.
No, not KO. It's just going to. He's going to throw in the towel.
He's
No,
gonna
no,
throw
no.
it in.
No,
That's-
so
that's what we're
a
considering.
KO.
We're
Like, if
considering
you
that
quit,
KO
If
for
you
this
quit, it's a
because-
KO. So,
Yeah.
So, yeah, by KO.
dang.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next one.
Alright, next fight, me too.
I'm gonna take me on that one.
Judge's decision.
Pretty easy.
Judge's decision.
Probably.
I think it will
we're
be
gonna get to a
judge's
point where me and
decision.
Brandon's punches are kind of like
We'll
flicking
see.
each other on the shoulder. I don't think we're gonna be getting too far. by the end of it.
and we're like, oh my god.
Yeah, we're gonna
I think
slow punches.
My prediction is Kenny, but I think they're both going to last like half the fight, but they'll both agree to call it off because they're so tired.
Probably. That
So
sounds
you
like
think
us.
it's a double quit?
Double draw.
It's gonna be a double KO. We're both gonna back
I know,
out.
like, judge's decision, but the fight will only last half the time because they're not
Yeah,
gonna do it
that's a good
last.
point.
All right, and main event.
How are you to the main event? I think me and Brandon are better main event.
I kind of
I
If
really
you want to
don't
put
know
it for the
about
main
it.
event, just email.
I'm picking Jared for one reason.
Because I picked Brandon.
You two have boxed before.
No, we haven't.
I have the video. Roll the clip. I have the video. Yeah, we got the video right here.
Yeah, video.
Oh my god, you're a little girl.
Jared just gets mad.
Matt, you have the glove on the wrong hand, dude. That's a left hand.
Yeah, how about
That's the
that?
reason I lost.
Wait, so you guys are like hating Sage?
Yeah.
That's cringe.
No, and like, who keeps texting you? Do you hear the laugh?
No, the fans are gonna be able to see this.
Whoa! It's a non-glove shot right there.
Jack,
Oh!
Jack the chair.
He got him!
Stop the cat! Stop the cat!
Yeah, I look so different, dude.
All right. So,
It's actually really cool in here. I'm really glad I wear a sweatshirt.
can we start the segments?
Alright, wait, yeah. Just give me like, I'll do this after.
Jeez, yeah, we're
so,
on your time.
All right.
So, yeah, we're good. So,
We've got
Yo, if you want to talk, you can come take a seat.
That's
bro.
what I always say.
We don't need you behind the camera. Just leave it there and you come back in.
so you reacted to that. So does that change your opinion? Who's gonna win?
No, I still think Jared's good. I still got Jared.
That was like not.
That was really
Can you defend
convincing.
yourself?
I have this
I don't need to defend myself because we were literally joking.
No, Jared was
No.
serious.
That was serious.
So was I.
I have a video of Danny clocking me in the face. It was serious. Hit me in the
Alright,
nose.
it's gonna take 5 minutes to send, so we can't do it.
Yeah, no, I'm good. Don't worry.
All right, so just give you predictions, Jarrett.
Myself.
I like your wallpaper.
Thank you.
Judge's
I'm
decision.
Rico in college. My friend's
All right, sounds good.
That's me and that's
I think that no one really
I like that
has
one face.
knockout power. It's just going to be a judge decision.
All right.
Oh, update on the judges too.
I don't think you need.
Oh,
knockout
update on the
power.
judges.
Like, it's-
Jack is now a judge instead of his brother.
He got. We're not actually knocking people out though.
I know that.
Instead of his brother.
No one's gonna quit.
You don't think anyone's gonna quit?
You're gonna quit.
We're gonna quit.
I-
For sure.
I got water.
We're going like 2 rounds.
All right, so now to start our
Can I get a water break?
no
Go
No.
get it.
no.
Is
Do you want
Jared
to still
like
be
the
in?
new
Do you want to
guest?
still be in or not?
I'll just leave and come back.
All right. Well, yeah.
Just,
Come back.
what about the bottom of the stage?
dual podcast.
Okay, so
I think I saw him. Like, no, right where he came
All right,
out.
just
Take
go.
my
Just
stuff.
go.
Cut it in half.
On
Just
top
go,
of
just
on
go.
top of
Take it.
the cooler, they're warm though, so
Wow.
like.
All right.
Right in the fridge.
No, they're not. They're outside.
Dude, it's a kitchen.
No.
No, it's in the garage.
It's in the garage? Oh.
All right, so our main segment, we got fact or cap.
Yeah.
All you do, you say if you think it's true or false. Fact or cap.
Fact or cap.
All right, we like to say it in a different way here though, because fact or cap is just like it goes with our name. Like,
Kanye West.
Like stop the cap.
Kanye West has more monthly listeners on Spotify than Olivia.
what did you say?
Olivia. I said it correct. No,
Olivia.
say
No, the first time you messed up.
Okay.
What did I say?
You said
Did you guys? Did you listen to her album?
No, I didn't.
said
The
Olivia.
album's great.
No,
I
it's
think
fine. I can't wait to drop out after 20
I might
episodes.
be 10% of the streams for this album. Just saying.
Is he Brett? Is that a flex?
I'm a notorious Kanye West fan.
All right. I'm gonna have to go with cap.
Okay, so this is saying.
You're going cap?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
I
with
think,
fact. I'm gonna go with
If
fact.
this is cap, that's bad.
Listen to my
Kay's
thought
a big
process.
Kanye fan, dude.
I know.
Why did you bring
She
the
has
whole
more
thing
monthly
up?
listeners.
So how long
I
do you
know.
want to take to say
If she
it?
has more monthly listeners
me
than
one.
Kanye, I'm gonna.
No, but she might now because monthly
Give me
listeners, like, cause her album released this month, so it's like.
Jared, you're adding so much background noise. Just ask the water.
20 episodes, I'm gone.
Alright, so what's the
Cap.
Fact.
I think it's fact.
Yeah.
If Kanye has less, we got an issue.
Because he's gonna try to like blow our mind.
And you said cap? No, you
Kanye
said cap.
This is one
Kanye still holds on.
Matt, you said cap?
Yeah.
Jared, what do you got?
Sponsored by Bowl and Basket.
Jared, what do you got?
Jared, do you mind?
Cap.
Thank you. We're on the cap side.
Okay, so it's cap.
Fact.
It's cap.
Yep. Turn me up.
By
Bye,
19
Kenny.
million.
Bye, Kenny.
Actually, 21 million. 57 million to 36 million.
Okay, yeah.
Kenny's
Olivia
leaving.
She has 15 million more.
21 million. 57 to 36.
She has 57 million monthly listeners.
I told you, bro. I was.
Wow.
Her
Well, he's
album-
dropping a new
her
album.
album's good. Her album's
No,
good,
it's
man.
not. Shut up.
You didn't even listen.
She
to it.
bedazzled her face on the front of it.
No, she goes like this. She goes like
Can I
this.
drop a new album?
Yeah, I know.
Best day ever.
I don't know if that's such a bad title. I hope it's not.
Best day ever.
I'd like Don.
That just sounds like a
If you could drop Yandi, that'd
All right.
be nice.
Me and Jared are 1 for 1.
Someone read it out.
In 2021, there have been more no-hitters in MLB than the league-leading number of triples hit by an individual player.
Fact.
Fact.
There's been a lot of no hitters.
It's
That's
a joke.
such a fact.
It's a joke. Everybody
Fact.
got sticky substance on their fingers.
Fact. Fact across the board.
Wait, stuff.
Yeah.
It's a fact.
Oh, that was
Six.
easy.
What?
6 no hitters. The
Wow.
leading person with triples. is-
Probably.
Who is it?
Come on, man. You wrote this.
Didn't even do your research.
I did.
Jeez. Just go to the next one.
What's the guy in the Red Sox?
That guy.
Oh, like one of 40 guys on the Let me think about it. I don't know.
All right. We're 2 for 2.
I was going to say Billy Hamilton, but he doesn't play that much anymore.
Billie Eilish.
Billy Eilish, yeah.
You have a better chance of getting accepted into Marist College than you do landing a coin on heads.
It's easy for him, dude.
I'll go last.
It's gonna be debatable.
Number
and it's gonna
based
make
on
you, he's gonna make
acceptance
you.
rate.
So this means it's
Then
higher than
you
50%.
No. Just
Yes, that's
it's
true.
debatable, right?
No, it's higher than 50%.
No, it's debatable.
Dude, there's a set.
How would it be
It
debated?
has an acceptance rate.
College has an acceptance rate.
Shit.
You.
Oh, I thought
No, he just thinks it's debatable because he thinks.
no, because I thought like
Fact.
You think I'm up
Fact.
to something?
Fact.
no,
You have a
I
better chance of
thought he was gonna make
better
better
chance.
It's basically, is the acceptance rate more than 50%?
Fact.
you have a better chance.
Fact.
But I'm gonna go with cap. I'm gonna go with cap.
Cap.
Fact.
It's so cap.
Cap.
This has to be cap.
Why
you
would
need like a 3.7 to get into this.
Cap.
Cap.
Thank you.
Why'd
There
you
we
say
It's
go.
actually 49%.
49%?
49%,
Wow,
so
what a
it's-
joke.
It could have been 51.
Who would go there?
No, because I knew it was going to be close. I knew it was going to be 51.
What's it, art school? What is it called?
It's
What's
like a liberal arts.
liberal?
Fashion. You got the fashion girls there? Yeah. Enough said.
All right, we're 3 for
A
3.
lot of liberals.
You got Meg there?
3 for 3, and then what do you guys?
No, shut up.
He's not 3 for 3. I'm the only 3 for 3.
Oh, 3 for 3, then what is he?
2 for 3.
I'm 2 for 3.
Then they're 2 for 3. Everyone's
Okay.
2 for 3. I'm 3 for 3.
Alright,
Cool.
I know I am.
Elon Musk's estimated net worth is more than the total wealth of Lithuania.
Lithuania is a country.
Fact.
Where is
Fact.
Lithuania?
In Lithuania.
It's in Europe. It's more Russia, north.
Oh, then that's got to be
I'm
fact.
saying fact.
We're going Europe by Russia?
He's rich.
Nothing.
He's rich.
Fact. attack everyone?
Don't they have like Chernobyl?
Fact.
That's Turkey.
See,
right?
I'm just trying to. I think
LaMelo
I'm just gonna go cap just to be different.
Oh, this is where LaMelo ball plays.
I need to be Matt.
So do they count?
I'm just gonna go cap. I'm just gonna risk it all for
You're gonna go cap. Do
Yeah.
they count Big Baller Brand in their net worth or not?
Hey man,
Yes,
it's the total
Fact.
wealth of Lithuania. That's all it gives us.
I'm going
Fact.
fact. Yeah.
I'm going
Fact.
cap.
Let's go
Okay.
4 for 4. Get destroyed, Hayden.
It's
No,
okay. What if they made? Their basketball team plays in an arena smaller than JP Case. I don't think
JP Case is in middle school.
Oh yeah, my bad. Sorry. Should explain that.
Yeah, because we have fans outside of Function.
Yeah, a lot of fans.
Huge following.
All right, this is what I'm gonna say. Enough with the fan slander, right?
Matt,
We have fan
No,
questions
because
for
I've heard this so
questions.
much.
We got questions from the
I've heard
fans.
this so much.
From the fans.
Fans. You know how many TikTok followers we have? That's a lot. You know how many likes? 40K. All right. You know how many subscribers? Over 50 subscribers. Right?
I'm sure half your followers are all Hayden's old accounts. So.
Whoa! Wow! Get him out of here.
Who is
Slander.
this guy?
That's
It's
slander.
not my episode.
You know what you need to do, Jared? You gotta stop the cat.
No cap.
All right.
Gotcha, Cat.
Next segment. We've
there's-
done.
No, we have
We got one more?
You a rookie?
This is gonna be a debatable one because.
Oh,
there's
you
no-
switched up
there's
the
no-
order. I thought you were just doing 4.
This is
All right,
debatable.
word. College
Oh,
actually should.
fact.
No, it's gonna be debatable.
Get me my money.
It's debatable, but it's fact.
Okay, so
Oh,
state
it should
your
be
opinion on
fact.
this. State your
Alright.
opinion on this.
You want me to start my
Yeah,
opinion?
you go
right
first.
here? Okay.
You're good.
I'll start mine because I know
Wait,
what
just
you're gonna
before
say.
we clear this up, like you can't get penalized if you say anything on the air, right?
No,
Isn't it
no, I can
penalized?
totally. We should be paid.
I think it's penalized.
No. I'm just saying,
penalized.
like you have freedom of speech on the NCAA.
Yeah, I should be good. If not, it's a good way to go out. Let's hope the NCAA is
Like if you
going to
live,
stop.
like if you live.
They're subscribed. You know they are.
This thing blows up 300,000 views. Everybody.
So, state your opinion. Go ahead.
Honestly, wouldn't you rather have this blow up and then you get kicked off the baseball team and then you can join
And
our
then you
team?
can live in our
Yeah.
content house.
Ooh.
All right.
So
This is what I'm gonna say.
In the Philippines.
You don't even pay taxes. Like we got it.
All right. So I know baseball is different with the scholarships, but I'm gonna just state my opinion about the basketball side. I don't think they should be paid. Right? You're giving them a free schooling, right? Full tuition, everything, full scholarship to go there, right? I think that's enough. And if they're good enough to go to the pros, then that's where they get paid. They're still college students, right? And they're giving them basically free money to
So
just
you're
go
saying
there,
no?
right? So I'm gonna say they shouldn't get paid.
Mm.
And I know like baseball is different because they don't give like full scholarships, but like on the basketball side, no, they shouldn't like pay like Duke players, Kentucky players. Like that would be dumb, right? Now I want to hear what you're saying. Because
So like
I know
in
you
the
want,
pros, you pay tickets to go watch a game,
yeah,
and then that revenue
yeah,
sort of pays for their salary.
yeah.
At a zoo, you pay to get in, and you go look at the animals.
Yeah.
And the animals don't get money,
All right,
and people are paying to come watch us.
all right.
So we're either athletes or it's a zoo, and they're just coming to watch us.
this is what I'm
We
gonna
should
say.
get paid.
As a student, I feel like
Kenny, can you just show your shirt to the camera just so people know?
Barry Bonds is a Hall of Famer. There's no doubt.
Where'd you get that?
I got it off Trevor Bauer's website. I think it's mentality.com. Buy it. It's awesome.
I was gonna go with no and agree with Matt, but you kind of just convinced me.
No, but okay.
Because it's
Like,
either
we're either athletes or we're not.
animals.
Yeah.
You're athletes or animals. And we're
Like,
you're
they're-
athletes. You're not animals.
People buy tickets to come watch college baseball at some schools.
What?
Yeah.
They're coming to watch us.
I
Yeah.
agree with Kenny.
I understand that,
You should
but
get paid.
I feel like
Defensive player of the year?
there's a point where like you're still a student, you know, and I feel like paying a student is wrong.
Stop.
Well, the school's paying for our scholarships.
I don't know anything.
Yeah, I know, but I feel like a scholarship is what you should get, and I don't feel they should get extra to play.
Well,
That's
then
all
baseball should get more scholarships. 'cause
Yeah,
we get
maybe that's a
11.7.
different argument. Like
And
you get more
and
scholarships.
baseball's better than basketball, so I think baseball players should get paid, but basketball players shouldn't.
Jared always like wants to turn
Hot
it into
take.
that every single time.
I just think we should get paid. I mean, football. Think about how much money the schools make off of football.
Yeah, I understand that, but
you
it's
guys are
like
getting scholarships to pay for like a school that's $30,000 a year.
But I think the safest way the NCAA can go is not pay him, because some schools have a lot more money than other schools, like those high D1, like especially football and college too.
Well, yeah, but like Marist, nobody pays tickets to come watch,
but
so
then
he wouldn't pay us.
But then the athletes at those colleges that are maybe better, they're going to complain they're not getting as much money as other players.
I just feel like there's issues with it, and I don't feel like there's a
Think about the tax perspective.
Well, Vanderbilt can pay their head coach $1.2 million a year,
yeah, but
which
that's
they
like
do.
his job. Like, this isn't like
To be a
job.
head coach of a college team, he gets $1.2 million a year. Yeah, Corbin from Vanderbilt. It's either 1 or 1.2.
They're not even like negotiated.
I know. Well, they're gonna win it all. It's Vanderbilt. We'll find a way. It'll be in Arkansas.
No, I
I
think
think if you can pay the coach
scholarship is enough.
$1.2 million, I mean the players should be getting something. We'll come to watch this
So
play.
it's a long episode, by the way.
Alright, well,
40 minutes
That's our
in,
opinion.
we're on 2 bullets down.
Everybody knew this was gonna happen when I came.
alright, we got buy, sell, hold.
Wait, I'll print it.
That was a good one. I'm glad you put that in.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
No, yeah.
I like that one. I hope I explained it well.
Kenny, we think alike.
Oh, also,
I feel like the zoo analogy totally threw it off, but it made sense.
talk,
That's a TikTok clip, Kenny. That,
I like that.
Like,
I like
yeah.
that.
hold on,
like
before
the NCAA will see that.
Because
I agree.
yeah, now you're saying
My
like,
coach will
they're
kick
treating
me
you-
off,
They're
so
treating
we're
you
good.
like
Alright, before
you're gonna like this thing.
before we
I'm so fired
continue,
up for this. I told
the
him I
two
wanted this.
examples you used, right?
Yeah.
You would stop. The pro athletes, like they're pros, right?
Mhm.
So like I don't feel like we could use
No, they're
that as-
athletes.
Yeah, I know, but they're
Not
that's
animals.
their job, you know?
It's my job to be an athlete.
Okay, let's move on.
And like,
I mean,
okay,
we can edit this out, but you think I'd go to Marist if I wasn't going to play
no,
baseball?
But I feel like
No,
There to be an
that's
athlete. Okay, I'm there to be an athlete. I came to play
But
baseball.
I know, but I feel like scholarship is like what you like deserve.
Next time.
Scholarship's just like a bonus.
Next
I mean, I'm
segment.
going there for nothing.
I guess true.
Next section.
But also the zoo thing, like they're like animals, like they're not even.
No, but you pay to just watch them.
Next
They're not getting any of it.
Maybe
Think about how much money a zoo
Buy,
makes.
give
sell,
them
hold.
food.
Buy, sell, hold.
Okay, cool. They give us food after games.
This segment will
Yeah, Tyler eating 5 bagels and butter after games.
Say that again.
Tyler's dipping his bagels and butter after games. They give us food.
Okay.
It's like the zoo. It's a zoo. We're animals.
Tyler doesn't have to pay for his bagels. That's a good thing, right?
Next segment.
The zoo animals don't have to pay for their food.
Okay, so you guys are animals, basically.
Yeah,
we're
they're treating them like
Yeah,
animals.
they're
That's what
animals.
I'm
And we should get treated like athletes.
All right. So buy, sell, hold.
You should start moving it. Athletes, not animals.
Well, they just passed legislation, right? Like, apparently it starts soon. They're actually going to start paying.
We'll sweat over.
I think
No,
they,
it's so cold in here. I'm actually trying to eat myself up.
no, they like talked about it more in depth recently, right?
I think they passed it, but it doesn't go into effect for like 3 years.
Yeah,
Something
so,
like that.
and it's also like you
So
got-
like,
Well, a lot of people are going like basketball wise, going to the G League. They're paying like $1 million, like for like prospects right after. So a lot of people
Well,
aren't
Miss-
even going to college.
Yeah. Well, Miss Lang told me.
Next
Miss
segment.
Lang,
Shout out
gym
Miss Lang.
teacher, the
yeah,
goat.
here we go.
Buy,
She said when they
sell,
come out with
hold.
NCAA baseball, then I gotta buy her a copy.
Buy,
And I'll
sell,
be in.
hold. This
So I can
segment.
upgrade her.
No, who?
I will pop up several different brands.
Dude, you can
no,
leave,
Jared,
bro.
Jared, it's fine. Just let the flow go.
Jared, you want to go do our own podcast?
All right, here we
Sorry
go.
that me and Kenny are having
Explain
to
it.
do
Yeah, it's
Explain it. Buy, sell, hold.
that. We did. By the way, I told you to switch the color.
No, it's gonna.
Why
stay.
do you
It's
not
first
like the
color.
color? That's the color of my walls.
That's like the color of my kitchen. Something.
All right. So buy, sell, hold. This is second or third time we've ever done this.
It's like the fourth.
But we're fairly new to it. We thought Kenny would be good at it.
Mhm.
So this segment, he'll pop up several different brands, products, people, etc. And each individual will decide if you want to buy it, sell it, or hold it. And we're not thinking of this as like a money thing. Yeah.
You can go.
Is he listening?
Yeah, no, I am. We're talking in code out here. We're good. Sorry. Cut it out. Read it.
No, it's not. It's going.
All right.
I know, dude. I watched the podcast. I know this.
All right. Yeah. Just
Shout out my mom. Let's go.
all right. Buying is it's on the come up.
Oh.
Selling hype has died.
I just want to shout her out. She's
Hold
the
it.
best.
You think it's
Love you,
gonna
mom.
go up in the long term? All right. Let's go.
Let's go.
Read it out. Read all of them out.
What is this again?
Floyd Mayweather.
What are the rules?
I'm selling.
Sell. Loser. If he's admitting to take the fights just for money, you're done, dude.
No. this.
He's legalizing bank robbery. He said it himself.
Well, this segment's like. Do you think he's like done? Like.
Okay, so
is he done?
Basically, do you think the hype of
like, are you gonna hear his name again?
I'm sick of him. He's gonna be back. He's gonna do it.
You think he's gonna be back?
He needs to call it quits and go play shuffleboard in retirement.
I'm selling him. I don't think he's gonna be back at this magnitude. Did I use magnitude in the word?
Matt knows how to use words.
He already said he's coming back.
No, I'm gonna buy him because he said he like.
I'm selling.
There's rumors that he's Is he actually fighting Jake Paul or is that like fake?
Dude, that's just him. That's literally just the kid behind the camera.
Jake Paul
Never show your face.
Never fight, dude.
Okay, but anyway, he still said like he's gonna keep.
No, he's
It's $100 million.
Yeah, he's
He
getting
would fight a scarecrow for $100 million.
Yeah, he's getting free money. So
Yeah, but I don't think.
Yeah, buy.
Jake
Paul.
Paul. I'm selling.
Even
I'm
if it's
sick
not
of him.
Jake Paul's. Oh, that was.
Read about.
Kanye West Yeezy brand.
I might actually buy that.
What is-
Literally,
what is
I
this?
might buy that.
X Gap.
I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna hold
Is that his?
That's a jacket.
It looks like a plastic trash
It looks like a
bag.
trash bag.
Yeah, it does look like trash.
It is recycled. Maybe it's recyclable.
I don't like it.
No, it looks terrible.
But you're singing.
But I'm going to buy it.
I feel like $200. I feel like that'd be.
No, not like. Are you gonna buy that?
No, literally,
Like,
I'm
you
going
think-
to buy
So
it.
you think this is gonna be a big thing?
I'm so in on the Yeezy Gap.
I'm gonna hold it.
Collab.
So you think this is gonna be
I'm gonna
popular?
hold it.
Yeah, I think this is. I think when they start releasing more stuff,
I'm gonna hold it because
Can you move this over so you can hear Jared?
I'm gonna hold it because I think it's a pretty cheap, easy product. So I think if people actually like it, they might just buy it for the clout instead of the easy product.
True.
Jared, that's actually the smartest thing you said.
that was really good.
Yeah, I agree with Jared.
I'm gonna hold it.
I'm gonna buy it, but then hold it.
Then resell it.
I'm gonna sell it the high, buy it the low. You know, that's how it works.
Yeah. All right.
That's gonna blow
I'm
up.
holding.
Stop the You're not gonna do that.
Jared, stop.
No, it's happy dad hard
I'm
seltzer.
selling.
I'm out.
I'm selling.
I have to sneeze.
I'm buying.
I'm
selling.
I'm buying.
This is not gonna be as big.
I am
as
so sick
I'm
of
selling.
seltzers.
I'm selling.
I'm so sick of milk, dude.
What?
I hate
No, this is just
Yeah.
opinion based. You guys just are like sick
No,
of
but I'm selling
Because
it.
Matt's a big like milk guy. Oh, you know.
Matt, what do you mean?
Yeah,
One
tools
time,
are
Nell.
over the
One
pen.
time.
Right with you, Jared. I'm sick of this. I hate seltzers.
Yeah.
I like seltzers. Sick of seltzers. It's just the nowadays wine cooler.
Oh.
I'm sick of it. Get rid of it.
seltzers.
Give me beer.
Thanks.
When I turn 21.
Alright, good.
You sure, Bill? Sure. 21.
I said when I'm 21, don't worry.
No,
I
but
heard they're not that good.
what?
Probably not, dude.
I heard
Happy.
I heard pineapple's good because like nobody has pineapple seltzer. But I heard their black cherry is like straight.
This is what I'm gonna say. I think
And black cherries are good.
their fan base buys their stuff, right? So I think people are going to buy this.
Like low key, they don't have as big as a fan base as people like make it seem.
Yeah, facts.
What?
Yeah.
They don't have.
Dude, compare this on people. It's like
Compared to
like
who?
like no
Like, you're gonna
like the
compare
people
it to, like,
if
YouTubers,
since
big
like on
brands.
TikTok and like all over other social media besides YouTube, so people make them seem like they have like 15 million subscribers. They literally have like 3 million.
Like why? You
subscribers.
can't just say like people. Like
No,
who makes
that's
that?
what that's.
They
what
have
I,
a close knit.
They have a cult.
They have a cult. They have a cult.
No, they're overrated.
They have a
They're
subclub,
overrated.
dude. Come on.
That's just opinion based. This is just
No,
opinion.
they do numbers. They do numbers.
They
but
put
if
up
you don't
numbers.
think this
Matt,
product's
remember
gonna
when
be
Nelk the YouTube channel was on this on this on this segment and you said you were gonna buy it? That's opinion based and
How's that
we
opinion?
wouldn't argue.
It
Wouldn't
is,
argue
but you
about
guys
that.
are just
We
not
wouldn't
buying
argue
it because
about
you
that.
don't like milk.
No.
No, because they have gone down.
I actually think they're not gonna
Alright.
sell as much as you think.
I'm
I
not
don't think
I
buying.
haven't heard of Nelk. The last time I saw Nelk was when what's his name, Steve?
Yeah, no.
He was on I saw him on a TikTok like gambling on this online casino.
Yeah,
That's the last time I saw
Dude,
him.
it's just like it's like you're on TikTok. Like they're not on TikTok.
I think seltzers are gonna be out next summer. I don't think people are gonna be drinking.
Everyone's making seltzers.
No.
Travis Scott made seltzers.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
on
and
the
who's
set.
drinking
Yeah, where'd
cat
that
dye?
go? Where'd that go?
Dude,
That was on
Drake's
the
gonna
set.
make seltzers.
Who's like they waited? They said they waited an extra year to make it.
No, but
good.
they,
It's
like,
dude, we
they,
don't care
like,
anymore.
Made it. Like I'm pretty sure Travis Scott just like
Dude, Lil
just
Uzi's
put
gonna
his
make
brand
a
on
baby
it, you know?
You think they made it?
No,
They
like
tried
I
it. Yeah, but he put his brand.
I believe that they like put effort into it. I think Travis Scott just put his brand up.
I think they posted the same thing to Travis.
So I
They're
think
doing a
Nicole
Mayweather.
is gonna buy it.
They're doing a Mayweather.
All right,
They're
let's go
getting
to the next
Levi's
one.
bank robbery.
Alright. New York Knicks.
I'm all in. Chips
I'm buying.
on the table.
I'm buying, bro.
I'm sliding in.
Dude, no one thought they were going to do good this year, and I am buying in them 10 times out of 10.
I'm low-key gonna...
I'm probably gonna buy.
Dude, they had a breakout year, dude.
No, I'm low-key gonna, like, hold until you guys get rid of Julius Randle.
No, Julius Randle actually sucks.
He's so bad.
If Dawn's listening to this, Dawn, sell the team. Nobody likes you. We all hate you. Nobody's gonna come here until you're gone, man.
Julius Randle shoots
I'm
way
holding
too
until
much.
he leaves.
Julius Randle, so overrated.
You
I'm buying.
can't pay him.
I'm buying the Knicks because I believe
You
in
can't
them.
pay
But
Julius
Julius Randle is so overrated.
I'm
Everyone was
holding.
like,
Yes,
Ooh,
yes,
MVP. Like he's not.
No.
I'm holding until you guys get... No, you can go. You go.
You sure?
You go.
He's good. The Hawks showed how to just cover him every time he plays.
Yeah.
You can't
No,
give
he
him
had-
max money.
He had a breakout year.
No, we also had no one that could guard Trae Young. That's it.
Until they just force him to go to the right, and he goes to the right, and he's, like me on a pickup court, and he's like, he's useless.
Kenny
He's
on the
terrible.
pickup court is very...
It's a monster. They call me Dennis Rodman. I mean,
But now I'll buy because I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt. I think they're gonna
They
get
is
better.
an
But
eye.
I'm not a
I call
Randle
myself
fan.
Dennis Rodman.
No, I'm just gonna hold until you guys get rid of Julius Randle, and then I'll buy.
Okay.
Alright, I'm buying. Derrick Rose is the future.
Yep, that's what I was gonna say.
He's pretty
MVP
cool.
vote.
He's old.
He got an MVP vote.
He
By who?
From the
The
fans.
fans. He got the fan voted MVP vote.
He got an MVP.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
Almost as much as
that's more than
Joel
Kyrie,
Embiid.
that's more than Kyrie Irving
Loser.
and James Harden
Sixers got robbed.
loser.
and Kevin Durant.
Okay, Kev.
You want to hear what he
Kevin
said last
Durant's
night?
the
though?
best player in
You wanna know what he
basketball.
said last night,
This
though?
isn't even a
Steph,
question.
He
Steph
said-
Curry is the best player in basketball right now.
Kevin
No.
Durant's better than
Kevin
Steph
You
Curry.
want to hear what he said
What did I
last
say?
night?
What did I say?
He says
hurt,
we Philly lost the MVP, but don't worry, we'll get the Finals MVP.
It's true.
Those were
Also,
his words.
tilt your mic up. Yeah. All right.
Alright, the Sixers down on
Matt,
two.
what are your opinions on that?
I think Kevin Durant's the best scorer in like NBA history.
I think Kevin Durant is underrated. We don't talk about him like the LeBron level, but he is. He is.
Underrated.
I think he's even.
Thank you.
I think in a one-on-one,
no
he's
one
the hardest
talks-
person to cover.
Literally,
He's 7 feet
literally,
tall
because
and
he's always
can
hurt,
and
dude.
can
He's
shoot
properly
and can
rated.
move
Everybody-
He's
better.
always hurt. He's always hurt, so we can't talk about him because he's never playing.
You're joking.
He's
Look at
literally
his
properly
stats.
rated. Like everybody has him in their top 10.
Of all time.
I say he's
Yeah.
properly.
Of all
Not
time.
everyone, but
Not
he will be
everyone.
when it's
Literally
all said and
Kobe
done.
Bryant.
But the only thing,
said, like, he's
only
the
thing,
hardest
He's
person to
underrated.
guard.
the only thing that will
He
be
should
against.
always be in everyone's top 10.
only
He's
thing-
not, he's not top 10.
Yes, he
Yes, he
is.
is. Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
See, this is why
He's
he's
top
not.
ten.
People
I don't
see
think.
him like LeBron.
Doesn't
The
matter.
only reason I
Top 10
don't
all
think
time.
is because he
The
basically
only
went to
reason,
the Warriors
right,
to get his
exactly.
ring.
No, the thing is that
They
people
beat-
don't give him credit because he had to go to get his
Okay,
ring.
but
Exactly.
Yeah, you gotta get
He had to go to a super team to get a
You
ring.
can't.
That's
He's gonna
why
get
he's
it
not
this year,
top
too.
10.
Yeah.
He's in OKC.
He's easily a
Coolest
top
thing they
three
have are
scorer.
cornballs rolling across the highway.
He was probably bored, like after
Yeah.
he left.
Exactly, but LeBron was in Cleveland with
They probably play
with
Rubik's
cornballs
cubes during
and he still
halftime,
won.
dude. They don't play basketball.
All right.
No, but
The Knicks.
KD's
I'm buying the Knicks though.
Oh, we're still on this?
Bring it back.
Snapchat.
Snapchat.
Sell this. I hate Snapchat.
Snapchat's not going anywhere. I'm buying.
I'm holding.
I haven't been on Snapchat.
Snapchat's
for the past-
sneaky.
I haven't been on Snapchat for like the past 3 years. I hate
Snapchat.
Snapchat.
Then you're doing it wrong.
Actually,
I'm selling.
Oh,
selling.
Snapchat is a
This is
great
literally
place.
just
He's the
down.
next. He's the next generation. So you
You
got.
think
Look,
the next
look,
gen's
look.
He's the next
no,
generation.
You
he
guys
just
both in
doesn't like Snap.
Back-
No,
back-
and behind the camera,
when
he
did
doesn't
this-
like
when
Snap.
did
But
Snapchat-
I want him to like understand why Snap is so popular.
When was
It's so
Snapchat
easy
made?
to talk to people.
2010, 2009?
No, it's like 2013.
Okay, whatever it was
Well, it
made.
doesn't really
You know
matter.
how popular it was back then compared to now? It's literally just gone downhill. It's not even like this. It's literally just like downhill.
No, it's
Where's
not
the
up and
Where's
down.
the
Here's where I'm coming from. I know Snapchat, everything stays on the internet. Snapchat's a great place to send things to people you don't want to text. Because that's just gone after you say. It's a
And
good place to
also-
It's tax though.
also?
And it's nice to know that it's just gone.
Nice.
Also-
nice, no, yeah,
Is it
nice,
really
you know,
gone, though?
yeah.
It's on the internet.
You know,
Somebody somewhere sitting in their basement reading my
Water
Snap
makes me
messages.
hotter, dude.
you know what society has done great?
What?
Now it's like if you ask a female or like a guy or anything, like what's your Snapchat? It's not weird. Like if you ask like what's your phone number, right?
Yeah.
So like I think
Especially
Snapchat
a guy.
isn't going anywhere
That's
because
what I do.
if you want to communicate with someone,
That's what I
like
do.
if you meet someone and you're like, oh, what's your Snap? Like they're gonna give it to you, right?
Yeah. it's
If
so easy.
Snapchat goes away, what are you gonna say? No one says, "Can I have your phone number?" That's so weird.
If Snapchat's gone, everything is written in stone. You can't get rid of it.
Snapchat is not going anywhere. It's not.
You need Snapchat.
It's so easy. If you want to talk to a girl for the first time, you snap her.
Nope. You want to know what I did?
If you want to send some risky stuff,
Instagram DM.
Snapchat.
Instagram DM.
Instagram DM, and then you get their number.
You want to shoot? You want to shoot your shots?
That's what I did.
Snapchat.
You want to get denied?
It's gone.
That's true.
That's true.
Do you know how many people you have on Snapchat? You don't actually have to be boys with them.
What's the story?
You just have people on Snap.
So like the story is, I didn't even slide in. She
To
slid
who?
into my DM.
Who?
No names.
What's
No
her
names. No names. No names.
Jane Doe.
Your girlfriend now?
No. My girlfriend now.
Was this recent?
I already had her.
A
number.
girl slid into you recently, and your
No.
girlfriend doesn't know about it?
This was like 2.5 years ago.
Stop the
Wait,
cap.
before or after?
The cap,
Just to clear up some stuff, this was before me and Julie were dating. Oh,
Now you're name dropping?
So it's Hooters waitress.
No, I've had other girlfriends besides Hooters waitress and Julie.
You guys do realize this is going on air, right?
No, we're rolling.
So, no, but Snapchat is
My point is,
I'll tell my
my
story.
point is that Snapchat is overrated. All right, let's go.
That was
Next
it?
one.
Was there a story in there?
Where was that story? I was waiting for the DMs.
Something go over my head.
Did I forget something?
Exposed the
Did I
DM,
miss
right?
something?
What happened?
Expose them.
What happened?
No, it's literally just okay. She slid in, and then we just had like a little conversation, right? And then literally you just go.
That's why it didn't
You
last.
just go like this. You just go like this. I think it'd be easier if we talk over text. You want to give me your number, and then you're in.
Okay, I want you to know something. That will never happen again in your lifetime.
No, it's
no one
happened to
does
me.
that.
You want to know what I do?
Okay.
Hey, can I get your snap? She gives me a snap. We start snapping. There it is right there.
You have to get the snap.
You get the middleman out of the way.
You have to get the snap.
If you just start getting freaky,
the
it's gone. Like,
the
it's just
DM only works if like you're trying to
Wednesday.
find this person.
Away from you, dude.
Dude, I'm sorry, it's past your bedtime and you're getting a little cranky. Are you good, bro?
No, but Snapchat can't go anywhere. Like
It has to stay.
It's literally
Okay,
how
You can't send photos anywhere else.
Just let you know, we're not even halfway done. We're 50 minutes in.
If we're getting rid of Snapchat, we might as well get rid of mirrors, because mirror pics are gone now. So I don't know what we're doing.
This is
outside.
and like no, and one of these
segment.
Alright, bye.
This is an opinion.
no, and like no, one of
I love the
Hey, thanks for the caption, guys.
yes,
That's what I came on here for.
Top, other one? Top
All I got was
When the sun sets, the night
Yes.
begins.
Did you?
Let's get rid of mirrors. What the hell does that mean? I don't know. Use your brain. We gotta keep Snapchat. We need the photos.
If you want a girl or a guy, it doesn't matter.
Jared, what are you talking about?
why is it still here?
You signed off.
Okay. Last thing about Snapchat.
Yeah.
Last thing about Snapchat. All right. Okay, Snapchat. This is why I keep bringing this up. Talking to a guy or girl, right? This is how you get to know the person, right? If you text them, you know them pretty well, right? No one DMs, right? Snapchat is how you get to know people, right?
Yeah.
If you're going for a girl, because opposite gender is usually what you use Snapchat for. Like, if you're my boy, like
You can
just text
skip
me.
this whole part. Just say what
No, like Matt likes a lot because he likes to do it.
Yeah. Alright. If I'm just sending a picture back and forth with no words, that's still getting somewhere, right?
Yeah.
You're still getting somewhere, right? You're being familiar with
You
each
can't
other,
get rid of
right?
it.
If you get rid of it, what are you gonna do? You're gonna text back and forth, hey,
How's
like,
your day going?
like it's gonna ruin stuff, right?
I mean,
Like this is a
I'm not gonna
perfect
say it, but I'm gonna say
You're
it.
snapping
You
back and
need
forth.
Snap for certain things.
Exactly. You're snapping back and forth. Hey, you look beautiful.
Alright, we're getting to the next one. Where's Hayden?
I don't know.
Hayden, back here. Like,
Man, you guys
know
can
what,
tell
I'll
these
podcast.
things never run this long. Everybody's getting a little antsy now.
I'm fine. Jared
I love
quit.
it.
Jared
Jared
quit.
quit.
No,
Alright,
it's
but-
just so, it's
Too hot
so
to handle.
cold.
Too hot to
Yeah,
handle.
just leave the door open. I'm not cursing. I'm not cursing. So we're
Speaking
good.
of Too Hot to
Alright.
Handle,
Jared, leave it
that's
open.
such a good show. Have you guys watched that?
Season
show?
2
Alright,
came out.
So yeah.
I think it came out.
Oh, speaking of season 2, they
I'm not
announced
holding on
Outer
Outer
Banks
Banks.
season 2 July 30th.
Same page. Same page.
Alright, next
Alright,
one.
next.
Clip it.
Next.
Kiara.
Olivia.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Stop, bro! Bye.
Stop the cat.
Okay.
Get rid of it.
I was literally thinking about.
you.
I was literally thinking about. I was trying to find those the Sour Patch Kids.
Just stop being
Olivia
sick.
Rodrigo and buy it because literally, if I buy that, 5 years from now, I'm a millionaire.
You know it's only sold in the New York Sour Patch Kids store.
Yeah, so that's why I didn't find it.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna buy. I think she's gonna.
She's gonna pop off.
No,
she's gonna be next Ariana
She's literally
Grande.
going to. No, she's gonna be the next
on
Taylor Swift. She's gonna be the next Taylor
She's gonna be
Swift.
higher than that. She's
Are you
gonna be higher.
kidding me?
I was walking to the kitchen today and I
You think
accidentally
Ari-
hit my toe against
you
the
think-
fridge and it felt better than listening to her.
You think
better.
Ariana?
You
You
like
think
her?
Ariana Grande is better?
No, I think she's a great singer.
Is
I don't like-
bigger than Taylor Swift.
Oh, you don't like?
You
her
think
song?
Ariana Grande is bigger than Taylor
I,
Swift?
sorry,
At
from
one point
the
she was.
crowd,
At one point.
from the crowd,
No,
I
but
think
she has a good
I think
voice.
she's like
She's
a
got a great
girl
voice.
kid,
I don't like her songs. They sound stock.
No,
Like it sounds like a
She's-
stock love
Matt,
song every time.
From the, I think she's a girl version of the Kid Laroi.
from the crowd.
You think?
No, she's
That's
gonna
not
be
terrible.
She's gonna be the
All about
next.
relationships,
No,
bro.
she's gonna be the next.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. It's all about relationships.
Young, all about relationships, and she's.
It's so stock.
She's
No,
ugly.
she's-
So
But the
the
Kid
next
Laroi is
Swift.
top tier. Don't disrespect.
yeah,
Yeah.
but so is she for girls now.
But just don't respect.
57 million is a joke.
That's
That's insane.
It's probably more than
That's a
Kid Laroi.
joke.
Period.
She's a very good singer.
She's
so I
doing.
give her
She's doing
credit.
something right though.
I would like to see the lineup of the guys who are part of that 57 million just
This kid right
laugh
here.
at
No,
them.
literally.
Yeah, exactly. That's
He's-
what I'm
I'm
saying.
only one of them.
There's 57 million others. I don't know.
80%.
All right,
Sell.
Next one.
I'm by SoundCloud.
Sell it.
I think I'm selling.
Oh, let's just
selling
move on.
too.
All right, let's just
It's
move
over.
on. No, it's finishing. Let's just move on.
Next.
We gotta.
No, we don't. We don't.
No,
have
we
to.
don't.
We don't have to rush it.
SoundCloud.
What is there to say about SoundCloud?
It's over. It's so cheap to get on Spotify.
Like you know, SoundCloud's over when number 19 on Middletown South is on SoundCloud.
Yeah.
What?
You tripping?
Why you tripping?
Shout out to Patrick Eugene. I think that's his last name. Eugene.
Oh my god.
Number 19 on
He's
Middletown
actually pretty
South.
good.
No flow.
But
Kind of a jerk though. Chris
No,
now
but-
one of our players, but
But no, SoundCloud.
meet me
really?
outside. How about that? Yeah.
Not like no one
Catch
uses
me
SoundCloud.
outside.
Like people used to
Not
use
me.
SoundCloud. I used to use
Don't catch
SoundCloud
me.
more, but no one uses SoundCloud.
Okay,
There's
Why,
no
why,
really.
why, why don't you use SoundCloud anymore?
Well, because someone, I'm not gonna name names, but he's behind the camera. He like low-key like deleted my whole playlist on SoundCloud.
Oh, really?
Next one.
Kind of effed up.
Maybe.
NHL.
Sell
I
it.
think I got an unpopular opinion.
Oh, let's hear it.
I'm gonna buy it because I think the NHL has the best, besides baseball, the best playoff environment.
I heard that NHL's great for sports betting.
No, like you want to get out. You want to get out.
I heard the NHL playoffs are electric, so I'll buy it for the playoffs.
I just
That
watched
was a
like a
good
full
one.
game for the first time in my life.
I can only watch the fights.
It's not
unless I'm there in
interesting.
person.
I don't like it.
It was pretty interesting playoff.
I don't
hockey,
even know where the puck
It's
is, and I don't
Russian
know.
soccer.
But
I don't know how the game
I'm gonna
is.
hold. I'm gonna hold. I don't really see much.
You know,
happening
yeah, I'll
with that.
hold too.
I'd say it's literally just like lacrosse on ice.
How many of these are there?
No, lacrosse is such a dumb sport.
Lacrosse is actually the worst part.
Hockey isn't like a dumb sport.
Yeah. Shout out my mom, by the way.
Hey, shout out the lacrosse players too. Like, I respect you
I
guys.
hate
But
it.
like
I
your
hate
sport's a
lacrosse.
joke.
Speaking of lacrosse,
Shout out lacrosse
did
players.
Did
Play
they
a
win?
race
Big
sport.
state
Did
game
they win?
tomorrow.
Oh,
no,
no.
state game tomorrow.
Oh, did they postpone? It's
Yeah.
supposed to be
I
today.
wish.
It got postponed.
Wish I had states.
Alright. I think we're
Alright.
wrapping it up on this.
All right. Trucker hats.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, you gotta buy it.
Oh my gosh.
Bro, these things
Best
are
hats
amazing.
out there.
These things are amazing.
Best hats out there. You're wearing one. You're wearing
only
one.
have
I got one at
I only
home.
have one. I gotta get more. dude.
Trucker hats are the new thing. I'm buying it. I think they're on the come up, even though they're already popular.
I'm not wearing them, but I'm buying them
Buy all the time.
because more people are like wearing it.
Patagonia trucker hats, gas. I'm buying it.
There's
Certain people can rock it. I'm not giving
Anybody
them
can
pass.
rock
I'm not
it.
giving
If
them
you can
pass
figure it out.
bro.
Salida's rocking it.
I think I can rock it.
Jared's rocking it. I'm buying it.
I'm buying it.
Alright.
A lot of people.
Hayden, what are you saying?
I
He's
think
on
hats
TikTok.
in
No,
general.
keep going. I'm trying to find something.
I think hats in general. People like wearing hats now.
Yeah, hats are coming up. I'll buy hats.
Buy them at the store.
I'm buying
Alright.
hats.
VSCO. So how would you? What is VSCO?
No, VSCO is
Describe
literally just
VSCO.
started out as a photo editor, and now just
It's
people
like free OnlyFans.
people
at this
just
point.
post.
Stop beating around the bush. I'm buying it.
Okay,
I'm
so
in.
VSCO,
I
really?
agree.
VSCO is just another place to put your pictures, right?
Uh huh.
But it turned into like girls
Whoa. Finally goes.
Whoa.
Well, it turned into like guys make fake accounts.
Here comes the 14-part TikTok apology.
To look at like girls in bikinis, right? That's what VSCO turned into. But VSCO isn't really like meant for that. VSCO is just supposed to be like another thing of like your pictures.
Well, you have a VSCO account, right?
No.
I do.
Oh, really?
Actually, I don't go on
You do?
VSCO.
Do you like post stuff on it? Or is it just like to, you know?
No. I used to post stuff on it. I was told by
Right.
You also listen to Olivia Rodrigo.
Oh shit! You want to see mine? Sorry, I didn't mean to curse, guys. Mine is just a long series of letters so that nobody can ever find me.
Oh. No, I don't have VSCO.
Wait, why do you need an account?
Well, it's so when I pull up a girl's VSCO, I can just click open an app. It makes it a lot easier. I can see everything.
Oh, so he's just...
Bro, you think I'm gonna like lie about this?
Better sorted.
It's a lot easier. Shout out Tyler. I know Tyler's got one.
This clip is going on TikTok and blowing up.
You're literally just putting y'all on blast.
For free. Shout out Tyler.
Alright.
Just go,
But I'm gonna hold. I don't think VSCO's gonna make any big moves.
I'm holding. I don't think it's gonna. I think it's actually on the downgrade.
Yeah,
I see
I
girls
think
taking it out of the bio.
Yeah.
For all the perverts.
Oh, so you're like looking for it.
Well, no, but I said, bro.
You see?
Yeah, you don't open an Instagram profile and just, see, oh, she's got the VSCO on the bio. Where?
I don't even look at bio. I don't even look
I
at
forgot you have a
Instagram.
girlfriend, my bad.
Alright, but let's see this. If it's public and there's a
Jesus, I'm in a
VSCO,
room of cuffed guys right now. It's just me and Salita. You check to see if there's a VSCO in the bio.
no, but if it's private, you gotta go VSCO. But if it's public, do you go with a post or do you go right to VSCO?
I think I do a little, swipe down, check the third row of stuff. If it's not there, I'll check the VSCO out.
Alright, so that's buy, sell, hold.
Alright, I'm holding.
I thought my mom doesn't see that part.
We're sending it to.
TikTok clip made.
Yeah, there's a bug in
Hey,
here.
are you
By the way, I don't like
No,
that.
I'm good.
I don't
I'm
like
just
that
looking for
logo.
something.
That logo's lame.
It's boring.
Like,
VSCO. What if they got
I'm
sponsored?
engaged. No,
What if they
I'm
got sponsored by
engaged. I'm
Harley
just looking for
Davidson?
something like about your trigger hair.
Harley Davidson.
What if Harley Davidson
No, what
just
are you
sponsored
looking for?
VSCO? It's just
No,
motorcycle.
literally just go on. I'll be on this for like
What if
30
it
more
just turned
seconds.
into like,
VSCO sponsored by Harley Davidson.
oh, this is a new.
Up for debate.
segment. Up
I
for
wanted
debate.
this.
Alright.
Got the bug.
A question will
What are
appear
you
on the
looking
screen. It is up for you guys
I don't
to
think
make
I'm
your
gonna
own
Yeah,
opinion.
you do this every episode. There's no reason.
Why is
question
there no
will-
reason? It has to do with the episode.
Alright, so what was this?
It was something like this. How you know the trends that were like Rocket League people
It's cool. I'm cold.
get no pussy. It was just like that, and then it went to a trucker,
What are
and
you
it said
saying?
Bass Pro Shops on it. So I was gonna send it to you.
Oh, that's a good one too.
But-
Bass Pro Shop makes sense.
Alright, Hayden, stop choking.
No, I just say that. No, it's
Alright,
that's up to
Hit it
you.
with the stop the cat voice. So.
alright.
I'm not doing the apology video if it gets canceled.
So we got up for debate. A question will
15
appear on the
cards.
screen and is up
What?
for us. Okay, you guys do you know like Kenny's the only one respecting me right now.
Shout out to my mom.
Shout out to my mom. I love her.
Alright. A question will appear on the screen. It is up for us to make our opinion and defend it. So, this segment is meant to be conversation starter for. Alright. I'm excited for this.
Let's go. I'm fired up.
Why
Why don't you get in front of the camera then?
Oh, you know it actually wasn't in parentheses.
Yeah, it wasn't in parentheses.
But
Ooh.
next time,
Next time, do your job. That's basically what you got. Alright, let's go.
Can we get rid of this coaster?
yeah.
Read them out.
Should the MLB use a robot umpiring system?
Okay. Can
No.
I start?
Yeah.
100% yes. We're this. Okay, you still have the umpire there to you're still gonna have him there, and he's gonna stay safer out when they're sliding
Why?
at the home.
It's ball or
right?
strike.
Yeah, I know. It's
Yeah.
just ball or strike. So you're gonna have a guy behind the home plate, right? I feel like with our technology, it should be easy. So there's no wrong calls. You have the square,
Zone.
the zone, and that's it. And it's strike or ball. And like it seems obvious. Like, why wouldn't you do it? Like, what's
Okay,
the
but
cons?
what about this? So, Super Mario Wii, there's that pitcher that throws it all the way
Do
up
not
above.
shake your head.
As long as it, say, hypothetically,
Oh, I know the name.
people, a pitcher thinks outside the box, he throws it 20 feet in the air, it lands in the technology made zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, that's still a strike anyway.
But like, you know that pitch on Mario?
Yeah, well, that's still a strike if it crosses the zone.
Okay, but say
No, like there's not a con. I want to hear Kenny because that was like dumb.
No. Can we
No, like actually,
Let's cut that.
Jared,
no, you just argued. You just argued if it goes. in the zone,
but I'm saying
It's not.
I'm
The
saying
name isn't pinata, but it's like a pinata.
I'm saying what happens if
It's in the zone, it's a
baseball
strike.
just turns into that? People want to watch Super Mario Baseball.
What?
No, Kenny, just take
Okay.
this.
People wanna,
Okay, Kenny.
I'm just saying, that's a good point.
No,
That's a
that
good
was
point.
not a good point.
okay.
So you
Kenny,
think
let's hear
baseball's
you.
going to turn into this?
Yes, as long as it ends in the zone.
It's a strike.
Okay,
It's
and I'm
always been a
saying
strike.
I'm
They
saying
can do that
I
now.
don't like that.
They
I'm
could do
saying
that
I
now.
don't
They
like
could do that right now.
But that's not.
No,
has
but
nothing
I'm
to do
saying
with
that I'm trying to say that a real human being most likely would not call that a strike. Or shouldn't call it a
Kenny,
strike.
let's. You're a
Alright,
baseball
I think I got 3 points made.
Alright,
First one, that umpire is just a part of the game.
Okay.
That's just a part of the game.
Human error.
It makes baseball more interesting.
All sports have human error.
Yeah,
Okay.
but this one, like, that's probably the most impactful human error. Second one, it totally gets rid of the purpose of catchers because there's no more framing. You don't need to frame. You just need a guy back there who can catch it.
Okay, but don't you think that's like, why do you?
No, because you
I
have.
completely forgot.
No.
about that.
Here's like where I know stats. You got Jeff Mathis, catcher in the league for 16 years.
Alright.
He is statistically the worst hitter in baseball of all time for the past 16 years. He's being paid $3 million a year to catch right now because he is the best at getting strikes off framing. He has the most runs saved by a catcher in the history of baseball while he sucks at hitting because they need him there because he saves runs by getting calls from the umpire messing up and thinking it's a strike.
Isn't it kind of like goofy that a part of the game is to like fake out the umpire?
No, it's
like, that
It's
seems
part
like,
of the game.
That seems like
It's an
wrong,
aspect
though.
of the game.
That seems like wrong though. So you think because of that they should?
Well, what about when, you get
Because
those stupid NBA calls where he pump fakes and jumps into the guy, flops and lops it up? That's not a foul. He's selling it.
True.
Yeah.
It's selling it in baseball. That's how you
Yeah.
sell it in baseball. And if we use the robot umpiring system, we'll just put a brick wall behind home because there's no point of a catcher at all.
Why?
So, what's the point of a catcher? It's a ball or strike anyway. And being there has nothing to do with play.
I mean, like you
So
can
if
still,
runner steals, you
can
just
still
throw it off the
steal.
wall and grab
You
it
can
and
still
get rid of it.
steal.
Maybe you're getting rid of like his entire job.
I agree.
I guess.
Then every
I
team
feel
would
like
want
the
a
only job
slugging
you're
catcher.
getting rid of is framing. Like everything else is the same. Like if you steal, you still have to like keep it in front of you. They can still steal. You have to catch the ball.
No,
Like,
it's part of baseball.
yeah, I see what you're saying. I was just thinking that.
Let's lower the mounds, fix pitching because pitching is all whacked up.
I was just
Don't worry
thinking
about
that
strike zone.
this would just be an easy way to fix because it seems like an easy thing to do, and there's so many calls. Like
Well, yeah,
behind the plate.
you see it on TV. They have the box there, right?
Yeah.
We still have this much stuff like
It just seems like when they have the box on TV and like it's a bad pitch and like they call it a strike or like vice versa. No, like I understand that you're so bad at this.
There's 5 segments on this episode,
6.
and then we have to read Penny's articles.
They're good articles.
All right,
Alright.
continue. But
I'm
we got
done.
you guys, yeah.
I'm done.
There shouldn't be one.
Yeah,
And you think there should be?
I think there should be.
Okay.
I don't think there should.
I think that would just make it.
All right, let's go. Let's
But-
move on.
But you said it best yourself. You
What
hate
time is
baseball.
it?
What?
You hate
What time?
baseball.
I don't hate baseball. I used to play. I just think baseball's like going down.
Dude, no way.
Say it.
We should not use daylight savings.
Should
No,
we still
read
use
it,
I
read it,
wrote-
read it.
ratings? Is the
Should we still use daylight savings?
question?
I had a project for American government this year. It was
Alright.
my semester project. We spent all semester on one paper. And mine, everybody's like, let's fix education. Let's fix criminal justice reform. Let's, fix racism. And I came in with, let's get rid of daylight savings.
Oh, they have it hard hit.
Yeah, I didn't think it was supposed to be super
Yeah.
serious. So I came in with that. Got a 98 on the paper because it was phenomenal. Gotta get rid of daylight savings. Mental health issues behind it.
Okay.
Economic issues behind it.
You explain.
Wait,
Just explain
where,
a little
do you know
bit
where
and I'll
daylight
comment.
savings
Okay, what-
originates? Like,
Yeah, why do you think we have daylight
I
savings?
think isn't it something to do with like farmers or something?
Matt, what do you think?
It's
Why
like
do we have daylight savings?
for farmers' crops to grow better.
Has nothing to do
Can
with
we-
farming.
So like,
definition
what
daylight
what I
savings?
heard about that was just like not true.
No, because we have the same amount of sunlight, whether it's 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock, because we're just switching the number.
Can we get a definition that's just like pushing it? Like,
Daylight savings came out. You guys are gonna say it too. Daylight savings came out to save us energy for World War One, and then they got rid of daylight savings after World War One, brought it back for World War Two, got rid of it after World War Two, brought it back about 10 years later. It's still for energy, but nowadays it saves us.
What is it's for energy mean?
Yeah, what
Like,
energy do you get?
we turn our lights off. Like, we don't use electricity as much, so it
But
saves
it's
energy.
still the same amount of sunlight, I thought.
It is, but like, it's, it was light out today at 8 p.m. Usually people would be turning their lights on at 8 p.m.
Yeah.
Okay.
But now it saves us like less than 1% of energy that I found in my paper. So it's like useless. We're not saving that much. And we don't need it for a war. Like, we're not saving energy for a war. It's stupid.
I've never really thought about this.
I had to study it for about 3 months in a row.
Just like thinking about it,
so like this is
it just.
I always thought it was about farmers.
It has nothing to do with farming, because there's still the same amount of sunlight, whether we say it's 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
We're not losing it.
Yeah, we're not losing sunlight. We're just
changing the time.
So
yeah,
you know
so
that,
it's like,
So how does that help the farmers at all?
should we still?
you know
I
that
don't
for a
even know
fact that it's
how-
only just like 1%.
I'm very confident that the sun doesn't go away for an hour.
Okay, so with the information I have here, I can conclude that there's really no point of daylight savings.
Thank you. There's also more
I guess.
seasonal depression when we make it darker more during the winter.
You know that's an
First off,
actual
the-
disease. Like
the
people
winter-
like make fun of that. Like sad.
Oh,
So,
I
like,
know the numbers.
So,
It's a-
6% of adults over 18 have seasonal depression.
My teacher last year had.
So if
14
we
million.
had no daylight savings, what would it be? It would just be like,
It would be
Which
now
one?
time. Like, it would always be sunny around 8 p.m.
so it's the sunny side.
No, that's
it's
not
like-
true because the seasons, like, there's less
So, like,
sunlight.
seasons
in
have
the
no-
winter.
Well, yeah, but then we wouldn't also make it darker earlier.
Yeah,
That's where, like,
Yeah.
Okay,
the
so it would
depression
just be
overlaps.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like when it's dark at 5 o'clock and
that's so bad.
Well, there's also legislation going through. Also, research.
So
that.
you're telling me in the winter at 5 o'clock it would be light out?
lighter.
It would be lighter.
It would be dark at 6.
There would technically still be sunlight at 8 p.m. like there is during the summer, but during the winter.
I mean, this sounds
I'm
like,
so in.
This sounds like good. but,
Sounds like more snowball
Can I
fights.
answer the question? Like, I
No, you don't have enough yet. Yeah.
Yeah.
It sounds like a better plan, but like I don't.
Marco Rubio put a bill into the House of Representatives for it in January.
Wow.
Yeah, so
really went off
Sunshine
on this
Protection Act of 2021.
Well, yeah. My opinion, I think.
Shout out
it would
Professor
be better if we
Guy.
didn't have it, but I don't know the
Yeah.
Shout out my
information
mom.
about it, so I can't really do it.
So that's 3. We'll keep it count on.
All right, I'm pretty sure it's 4.
Oh, it's a
Yeah.
long one. Should social media influencers be themselves and risk getting canceled for going out of line, or put on an act for their audience to prevent getting canceled? Draw the line between being yourself and being inoffensive online.
Okay, so my opinion on this is, so this is asking, should they, I think they should be themselves. I don't think they should change the way that they act or anything for social media just so they have a good filter over themselves or whatever, however you want to put it. There's always going to be people that don't like what you do and think what you do is like bad or offensive. And those people can either just move on and keep going with their day, just stop paying attention to these influencers, or they can make a big deal about it and ruin their social media presence and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
All right, pass the baton.
I just
Long
think
one sentence.
I just think that they should be themselves. If people don't like it, then they should just stop watching them. That's what I'm saying.
Alright, I'm gonna say I think it's great to be yourself, and when you're on camera, you should be pretty similar off camera. But with everything, like what we're doing on here, there's topics we can't discuss, there's things we can't do, and I think that's right. I don't think everyone should just be like super free. Like we live in this world, and like it's this world.
Hypersensitive world.
Right? So, do I think... So the question is, should they be themselves if it's gonna like risk getting canceled? No, they should not be themselves.
Mm-hmm.
They shouldn't. Like, it's dumb. Like, don't... If you're gonna risk get canceled, like, don't be yourself.
Yeah.
Okay? That just sucks.
I played PlayStation with all of you. If any of you had 10 million followers on social media, acted the same way in real life, you're done.
So, it's
don't
like-
act like yourself.
It's like when you're on camera.
Lock it in. Especially you, cameraman, acting all innocent behind the camera. Never show your face though.
When a lot
he doesn't show his face.
Big old smile on you now.
Yeah. That's the what's the word? That's what comes with being in front of the camera and having that, you know?
That's the risk. That's the risk of it.
What's the word though? That's the
price you gotta pay.
Yeah.
Something like that. That's the price you gotta pay. If you're in front and a lot of people are watching.
I see what you're saying.
You can't
Trade off.
Trade off, yeah.
Is that the word? Trade off.
Trade off. I was not thinking about that, but don't be yourself if you're gonna get.
Never be yourself.
All right.
Literally fake your whole
life. Don't ever be yourself.
Like tell a fake story about how you met.
Yeah.
For the comedy.
Well, that's not bad.
No, that's not bad.
That's not fake.
No, but be yourself. But like.
Well, we actually met at the Chili's when we were left.
Be yourself, but if yourself is bad, then like don't be yourself.
Or did we?
So it's like a good.
All right.
Never be yourself.
We got 2 more of these.
Like change yourself to impress other people.
Like don't act like yourself so people like you. And then when they like you, act like yourself so it's too late.
This is like good advice. Okay. Should fans be punished more or less for reckless actions at sporting events?
If I was the guy who spit on Trey, I would have owned up to it. Trey, you deserve to get spit on. You wanna know why?
I like Trey.
Because you're a jerk.
I don't.
And
like
you were trash talking.
Okay.
Me in the air.
Okay.
Taking a bow at the end of the series, bro. Get out of here.
He
was right here.
He does have the
I'd
talent.
spit on.
He does have the talent.
Okay, this is all I'm gonna say.
Let's go Knicks.
This is all I'm gonna say. You're a Knicks fan, and I understand that, but you do understand, like. Trey's like by himself, he's a superstar, and Knicks are like going at him. I know it's back and forth, but like you play sports, right? Mm-hmm. People are talking so much trash. You wouldn't bow in their stadium. Like he literally just defeated.
I
you.
would.
You would.
But I'm not that. I'm the fan mad at him.
I know.
So I'm gonna spit on him.
Yeah. Okay. But like I was like, that's a good move.
Yeah.
I do think like he is like a jerk when it comes to trash talking, but he does have the talent. To back it up. So like,
that's what
I would do the same thing if I did that.
Yeah.
I don't think it was.
But let's get to the actual question. Do you think they should be punished more or less?
Like the guy who threw the water bottle at Kyrie.
He got arrested.
He got a charge.
Wow.
For what?
For throwing the water bottle at
assault
Kyrie.
and battery.
Yeah.
Wow. For throwing a water bottle.
But also after the game.
I've thrown a rock at my little brother.
After the game, Kyrie went to the Celtics logo and he rubbed his feet.
Yeah, I saw. That's why you deserve it.
Yeah.
If you're gonna be a jerk.
Wait, he did that before the water bottle.
Yeah. Like after the game, he was disrespecting.
And then the next game, he got a water bottle to the back of the head.
No, he was walking out of the same game. He walked out of the same game, water bottle thrown.
After he stepped on the logo.
Yeah.
That's frontier justice.
21-year-old kid got assaulted.
If they ask for it, they deserve it. They shouldn't get anything. That's stupid because that's like on your record.
I think they should be punished. I think sporting events. I think you should be able to say whatever. Right? That's a sporting event. Right? You should be. I feel like you should be.
To an extent.
Okay. To an extent. Race.
Yeah.
You should get in trouble.
Yeah.
But bad words,
family.
I feel like you should say bad words. Like that's a part of the
family. Like what?
I think family's allowed.
It's open.
Family's open. I think that's a sporting event. If you're at a high school game, if you're at anything, I think that's a part. If you can't handle that, you're not playing sports. But throwing stuff, that's over the line, and they should be punished.
Yeah, they should.
I don't care if Kyrie took his pants off and pooped on the logo. Like you shouldn't throw a water bottle.
It's a water bottle. The dude
I know,
got
but
sold
it's still
for a water bottle.
Less than half full.
Less than half full? Come on, dog.
No, but it's
if
like
you can flip it and land it. Come on, dude.
Oh, like you can't do that.
On to the next. Yeah.
You can't do that.
Okay, yeah, you can't do that, but I don't think you should get arrested for it.
No, you
should.
should.
How about they play basketball instead of taunting? Maybe they won't get spit on and water balls.
You should just get punished, not arrested.
I feel bad for us.
So we've been going for
you're
an hour
not
and
allowed
17
back.
minutes and we still have 3 seconds.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I have to be home by 11.
Alright. Should guys feel obligated to pay for their girl on a date?
No, she pays.
No.
Let's flip the script.
Yes.
Let's flip the script, guys.
Yes. Yes.
Actually, no.
I said yes.
I paid on every first date so far.
Alright. Well, this isn't first date.
No, just on a date. I would say
Kenny's
yes.
only been on first date. Kenny's only been on first date.
I never get the second. I don't know why, but on the first, I did.
Because they use you for your money, so you have to.
They're like, oh my god, I'm hungry. I should go on a date with Kenny. Sounds about right.
Dude, the move.
They're like, wait, did you go on a date with Kenny last week? Oh yeah, he paid for it.
Oh really? I'm starving.
Dude, the movie and the food. 2 weeks later.
Yeah.
See you.
All right. First date. I think the guy should pay, and I think it's just a thing you should do. A gentleman, right? We have things that we should do. Girls have things they should do. It's just how life goes, right? But in the relationship, it shouldn't always be a guy. Like once when you're in a relationship, then it's just like, you got me this time, or like, you got me that time, I got it that time. Like it's fine. But first date, first date, I think the guy should pay.
So like, you guys were telling me like not to be myself, but like I'm gonna put my opinion out there right now. Okay. I feel you were saying like you were saying like
terrible.
You should get like we all men and women have like jobs, right? But
I didn't say jobs.
No,
don't put that in my mouth. I did not say jobs.
You said that.
Roles. He said like.
I said roles.
Okay, whatever you said.
Wow.
I feel like it is a man's role to provide for women. If that might be wrong for you, that might sound wrong to you guys, but like that's what I feel like is a man's role to provide for.
So
to provide for his girls. So yes, I think that
first date only. Second date.
I don't think they should. What exactly is the definition of the word obligated?
Should feel like they have to.
You have to. Like you're basically you feel like you have to do.
I feel like you shouldn't feel like you have to. You should just do it.
No. So
yes.
Okay. Well then yes.
First date. The guy's paying.
That's what's going on in my head right now. What he was talking right there. I don't know what he's talking about.
So I just pulled out my inner Ben Shapiro.
Rolls.
Did you do you guys know who Ben Shapiro is?
Yeah, I just don't know what you're saying. Like I
got that from Ben Shapiro.
What you were saying,
Ben Shapiro says that
Ben Shapiro said that
should provide for women. And I agree with that.
But once when you're in the relationship, that all goes out the window. Like, the only reason is because, like, a guy's trying to get a girl. Right?
Well, do you still pay or not? Well, she usually pays for you.
She pays for me.
Okay.
Like, for
everything. Do you pay for her?
I mean,
what do you guys get, like a cup of ice cream?
I can't drive.
She pays for, like, most. But I paid for the first 3 dates because I was trying to impress her. That's what a guy should do. And then once when I knew I had her, I was like, all right, bring the credit card out.
You know what I did once? I actually got a second date. I don't know why you're laughing so much.
I'm not laughing at you.
Okay. We went to Applebee's, right?
Okay.
Casual, great spot.
Yeah.
I paid for the meals.
Okay.
I said, can you cover the tip? I don't have any cash on me. It's an easy way to make her pay for a little bit of it.
But I feel like that's way too risky. Just
pay for the meals. She covers the tip. First date. Fair enough. Because then you're paying like $80.
And then
she covers the tip.
And it was done as the second date.
$80 at Applebee's?
Oh, we went a couple.
Alright.
$80 at Applebee's?
No, you're paying like 80% of the total bill.
I was like, you went all.
Yeah, no. Well, Applebee's is what, like $30 to $40? So what is she paying? Like $8?
I still don't like that move.
Fair.
That's a bad move. I'm sorry, I don't like that move because then it's like she'll be like, what?
Okay, well if it's one day and done, you just drop $40 to let her eat.
Well, if you keep having this, like, you don't get on a second date, maybe don't pay.
Maybe I just want to go on a date.
No, go to a park and don't pay for anything. Like, just walk.
All right, we'll just go on a stroll.
We're back, baby.
All right, we're back. Back with quick questions.
Yeah.
Bracketology out. Garden salsa sun chips are the best chips. That's all you have to
Shout
really
out my
know.
mom.
All right.
Okay, quick question.
Here we go. Quick questions.
Matt's got to go halfway through, like after this.
And then you're really gonna get to know Kenny because
Yeah.
I know a lot of you guys want to really get to know him, and I might be taking over a little.
Why are they gonna get
too much? But.
Let's
go.
Like,
All right.
Someone like
Quick questions.
On a Swiss ball. That's what I got from the head.
Where do you hope to be in 10 years?
Not that.
Let me answer this.
Sorry, that's a bad answer.
Oh, that's depressing.
Okay. So, I want to be in a content house in LA making these podcasts still making music.
Fired up.
What's blowing up after this episode?
So, like,
you're on the team.
about a month
go.
ago.
Baseball's done. You're on the team.
No.
It's over.
He's going to be... Can you hear me? Like, he's going to live with us and still play for the LA Dodgers.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're going to...
That's where I hope to be.
We're going to be in LA.
We're
We're
gonna
going
house.
to be in LA.
Yeah.
Okay.
And play for the Doyers.
Okay.
Okay. Matt said like a month ago, he's like, okay, we're going to be famous and I'm not stopping until we're famous.
No, I said
So,
I'm not
like,
stopping until.
Okay,
we're
so like
famous.
you
Until we
have
make
his
it.
word. Like we're going to the top.
We're going to the top.
I'm living in that
We'll be in
house.
We'll be at the top in 10 years.
Cheap rent.
We'll be right. It's not like we're gonna be rich. We're gonna be making money.
Grinding.
We're going to have this as our occupation. That's 10 years. Boom.
That's what I want to be in 10 years.
As this as an occupation, it could be as minimum wage. We're making this our occupation. All right. Anything. Content.
I agree with that completely.
For sure.
What is an album that has no skips on it? Can I what if I have like 2 or 3?
One.
Okay.
Uzi's
I gotta go with Nothing's Ever Good Enough by Ian Dior. Ian Dior's first album. I was gonna say Goodbye Good Riddance by Juice WRLD, but there's 1 or 2 skips in there.
Uzi's like Pluto album or no, not that one. The 2 album. What's the album? What's his album? Was it called just 2?
Love is Rage 2.
It was like the gray cover.
Love is Rage 2.
I think it was no skips. Love is Rage 2.
Doesn't even know the name of the album that has no skips.
As a Kanye fan, I would say My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, but it does have some skips. Not some fan of some tracks. I'm gonna go with the underrated one. I'm gonna go Circles by Mac Miller, released last year. I think top to bottom, no skips.
Oh.
Elite album.
You're a unique music guy. If you
Yeah.
want to spill some of your music.
Yes, because like you have like a unique taste in music.
I like everything.
But what do you like? You like more of like would you say like I don't know like you like with rappers like
not melodic rappers.
like you like
I like some melodic rappers.
He likes
My favorite
Like your
modern day
top
rapper is
3.
Polo G. I think he's the best current day rapper.
yeah like your top 3 are what? Give us a top 3 real quick.
Artists or rappers?
Artists.
Artists.
And in top 5 artists, top 3 rappers.
Okay,
Go.
top 5 artists in no particular order.
Yeah, just
I'm gonna go Kanye. I'm gonna go Luke Combs for country. I'm gonna go. Crap.
Elton John.
I'm gonna go Billy Joel.
Okay.
We'll get every genre. I'll go Frank Sinatra,
All right.
and I'll go Lil Dicky.
Oh,
I love Lil Dicky.
big Lil Dicky fan.
Okay.
Top 3 rappers: Kanye 1, probably Trav 2, and then Drake or LD, Lil Dicky for 3.
All right.
But I like every genre, every time period. So.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
I see you.
Yeah.
And here's the last question from the fans.
Any strategies on getting your crush to like you back?
Act like you don't like her. Act
Act
like
like you don't
like
care.
you don't like her because you think she doesn't like you.
Perfect. My father just told me this.
Mm-hmm.
Best thing, right? You know he's got the advice,
Mhm.
right? He knows, right?
Your actual father.
My actual
Oh, okay,
father.
okay, yeah. The Frank.
Girls are like shadows.
Mm-hmm.
You walk towards them. What's the saying?
They keep
you walk,
walking away,
They walk away. You turn around and walk.
and they
And
follow.
they follow. Like he said it better than how I said
Yeah.
it, but it makes perfect sense. That's how girls
That
are.
does-
That's
yeah,
how
that does
girls
make
are.
sense.
If you show you care, they'll be like, "Why am I wasting my time with that?" You leave and do big and better things, they're coming back to you. Just how they worked.
If you want to really rattle them, ask them, "Why do you hate me?" Out of the blue. Just out of the blue. Why do you
Never
hate
heard
me?
that one.
Get in their head, rattle. Then they go, "Why does he think he hates me?" Or
But,
I
like-
hate him.
Wouldn't that show like you care though?
No, but then you say, "Why do you hate me?" And then whatever she responds with, you just blow it off.
Oh.
So then you act like,
okay.
That's how you get a lot of second dates.
yeah. That's why I have so many second dates. You know?
Maybe you say that after the first.
Well, I
date.
started out too interested, so now I'm playing the complete opposite to see if it works.
No, the
It's
too interested is
experimental.
not the way. Too interested
No, you
not
wanna
the way.
play
That's
uninterested.
one thing you don't do.
Yeah.
Don't be interested because girls are actually like what's wrong with you? Like I show interest and you leave, so like now we have to play this
Then
game.
they're rattled. Yeah. When they try to do the same thing to us,
Exactly. It's like chill out.
it's like up yours.
All right, Matt, you gotta go.
All right, I gotta go.
Okay,
this was
so
fun.
I'm gonna
Thank you to
rotate.
Kenny. Enjoy.
course.
Do the closing correctly.
Yeah, just anything.
Just stop the cat.
Anything big on the ending that we gotta say that you specifically gotta say?
Kenny's articles.
Nothing else. No.
Oh, I'm
No.
coming back.
But,
You're right.
next-
Yeah, Kenny will be back.
Next week.
Bro,
you're
hope
right. No, not next-
for hopefully a
Matt
better performing episode.
I kind of
Peace, boys.
I'll figure it out. Do I sound good through the microphone?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You want to take over Matt's spot and just be like, we can be just a podcast,
We
bro?
just start over completely. Just be like,
Welcome to this. Am I turning it up or down? Right there is good.
Ooh, there we go.
Hello?
I like that.
Hello?
How are you? Ooh, this is kind of.
All right, we can. You want to just do a brand new
Start
episode?
over. Welcome back to the next episode. of Stop the Cap.
Cheerleading is not a sport.
Not a sport.
Roll the intro. We have so much chemistry already.
Alright, so. Okay, wait, let's get.
Let's pull up some articles. Please, from the top.
Alright.
Did you read all these? Because all I did was
I read
look at
them.
I looked at.
I'm ready to talk about that.
Alright, so just read the headlines. You want
Okay.
to open the article, or do you want me to do it?
No, let's do one by one. Let's do one by
Yeah.
one.
First
Open
one.
it? Open it or not?
Yeah, open it. Why not?
Okay.
There's some statistics in there, but I remember them for the most part. Man stands on Swiss ball, which is a yoga ball, slices 59 grapes to retake his world record. So when you read it,
Oh, so he already had it
he
before?
had the record. It was 30 something. Then he got 59. Then somebody came in and got 66. Or no. My numbers are off.
59 is the record.
No, 59's a new
Somebody
record.
came in and got 46 because he had it in the 30s. Somebody said, F you, man. For some reason, this is a world record. Came in, did 46 sliced grapes. So this guy came back and said, up yours. I'm going to slice 59 grapes while standing on a yoga ball. And that's a record.
Wow.
Guinness.
Wait, what was I gonna say? Where do you find these?
I don't know.
You do. All of these are UPI. What is UPI.com?
Oh, it just tells us some wacky, odd news. It's awesome. My question is, how is this a world
Can we
record?
watch the video?
What record did he break?
Sure. You wanna watch
Yeah,
it?
click it, why not?
3 minutes.
Hey there, folks.
He
It's
cut it with a
Steve
katana?
Rush back.
I thought he was just like.
Oh, I thought he was. Yeah.
This is one of the most dangerous one I do. It's back with the samurai
Alright, you wanna
sword.
just skip to it?
Balancing.
Yeah.
against the sword.
Wait, but technically,
So
like, this
he
is not
cut
his.
slice.
The guy. You have to rely on the guy throwing the grapes.
So this guy tosses him grapes. Oh shit, montage.
Alright, I think we get the gist of it.
Yeah. Okay.
I got the
Okay.
That's pretty impressive.
I would
But
like
what's
to
his reaction
apologize-
when he realizes he gets the record?
I'd like to apologize to this guy. I take everything back. That's the greatest record I've ever seen. He's standing on a yoga ball, swinging a katana blade, cutting grapes tossed to him. That's awesome. Are you kidding me? 59 grapes. Holy
He
crap.
beat his own record, right?
Yeah. Some guy beat his record, so he topped that guy's record.
Think about what if he gets like 45. It's just 45 wasted grapes right there, and you have to
I
restart
wonder if he eats them.
after he cuts them and they're
Yeah.
on the floor.
Well, then you have sliced grapes. You make fruit salad.
Oh, sliced grapes are actually so much better than.
Better than full ones. South African woman gives birth to decuplets. I read the caption.
That's how you say it, decuplets.
She thought she was going to have 8 kids.
No, so she's just going in casually like,
She
I'm
gets
gonna
her-
have 8 kids.
I'm going to have
Bring the mic a little closer, or turn the volume up.
I'm going to have octuplets.
Oh, that sounds good. That
That's it.
sounds good.
She thought she was going to have 8 kids. She gets to the hospital. 10. She gives birth to 10 kids.
They all survived.
They all lived.
Wow. How do you even
South
carry,
African medicine
carry
for
that
it.
much in your body at once?
That's like...
Were they all premature?
No, I think they're all good.
They were.
Just straight up. I'd hate to be the father, though.
Is there video for this one?
Yeah, we got video of her giving birth to 10 kids. Look at that. 37. Jesus. I hope she makes a lot of money.
You know, was she okay? Was she
7 boys
fine?
and 3 girls.
No, the top said 8. She thought it was... No, go back up.
It was 7 boys and 3 girls because it was 10 total kids.
Wow.
Was she fine?
7 months pregnant. 2 months early? Well, I guess that's the
Yeah,
only
so
way you
they-
could fit 10 kids inside
So I
you.
guess were they premature then?
I mean, that's...
And do you know like the
There's-
aftermath? Like
There's not enough space in
was
the
she
womb for
okay?
children. I don't know.
Did she?
That's why we only
Sit
read
hole?
headlines.
I don't know. I don't know if I don't know of anybody who's could ever take giving birth to 10 consecutive.
Well, I would
kids.
assume they all lived because I don't think they would count a record if she, had 6 kids and 4 dead ones.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, so
We can cut
before
that.
we started this, Kenny said this was his favorite one.
This is my favorite one. The next one's pretty good though.
So
Driver who got stuck on golf course was following his GPS. GPS had him going on the golf course. A lot of questions. How bad is the GPS?
This is like the Michael Scott scene where he turns into the lake.
Into the lake, because it says turn right.
Yeah. And Dwight says, I don't think this is where you go.
So he sees the golf course.
maybe he's just following his GPS.
Just
man.
goes on to it. He's like trying to hit the cart path, I
What ended
guess.
up happening?
I don't
It was
know.
LCV.
These
I
are
wonder if he was
these are some
drunk.
weird ads.
Wow.
Unnoticed movie mistakes.
I did not notice that 'cause I don't think
The
I was
driver
looking
told
around.
police he had dropped some friends off at 2 a.m. and was
Following
following his
Waze.
Waze.
Waze does not mess up that bad.
My mom uses Waze, and she's never driven into a golf course.
I don't think I've
before.
ever driven
Stop
onto
the
a
cap.
golf
This
course.
guy's
Yeah.
gonna stop the cap.
The man
This
told
guy
police
needs
that,
to stop the cap.
The man told police that darkness caused him to take the turn too wide and become stuck.
Too wide. Oh, so he's...
But he was already on the golf course either way.
Yeah.
I think the moral of the story is you're using one of these GPS apps. Just keep your eyes on the
No,
road.
just
Your eyes won't
follow
lie to you.
Waze. What?
You know, Waze
The
does.
thing is, he's a cop.
You want to hear my?
Dude, that's he's on like the 16th hole.
No, he's not-
It's not
he's
like he
not a
just
cop.
hit the curb.
He's not a cop. It doesn't say police
No.
driver. It says police.
Dude, this guy's on like the tee box.
Wait, hold up. You want to hear my hypothesis?
Yeah.
So he says it's 2 a.m., right?
Mm-hmm.
So maybe there's some illegal like drinking and driving going on at the time because he just dropped off two friends. He was fine?
Yeah, this was at 5
Okay.
a.m. apparently.
Well, either way, Waze tells you where cops are. Maybe he was trying to avoid the cops, went through a little bit of a golf course, took too wide of a turn and got stuck. And But look,
Look where he is. Like,
he's still in the middle of the golf course.
He's on like the 16th hole. This is not like he hit the curb.
Yeah,
and
this is
popped
not
on
this is not a too wide turn.
This
Like,
dude was driving for a minute before he realized he was on a golf course.
luckily, he
Should he-
didn't
should he
drive
get
into
in
that
trouble?
lake.
let's see what the cop has to say.
Do we think he's gonna get in trouble for it?
Let's hear what the cop says.
If it was the
Following
Waze.
directions that were bad.
I think the moral of the story is, if you're using one of these GPS apps, just keep your eyes on the road. Your eyes won't lie to you. And I think if you saw that you were headed down some sort of road that just looked like it wasn't going to go anywhere, then you would stop and turn around.
That was very polite. The car was eventually removed from the golf course, and employees say the good news here, no one was hurt and there were no signs of damage, which is lucky.
Did he at least replace his divot?
I hope so.
Okay, yeah.
Uh-huh.
So.
Not
that's
buying
pretty
it.
much that one.
Okay, so I got some questions about this next one though. This says don't eat cicadas if you have seafood allergies. My question is, why would you eat cicadas in the first place?
It's
been
from the FTA, so you
It's been 17 years. They're coming out. Don't eat them.
No, explain that. I actually don't understand that. What's...
No, they
They
were like
share-
hibernating for 17 years, I guess.
Oh, apparently, like their internal cycle, it's like they stock up for 17 years of food, and then they realize it's been 17 years. They all come out.
They got good sense of time for being cicadas.
But now, like Virginia, Maryland, and what other states in there? Delaware. They're about to have like millions of locusts, or however you pronounce it, locusts, just flying through, like millions and millions and millions of them, like to the point where you have to stay inside because they have to come out and kill all the cicadas coming out. And it happens every 17 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
How long is that going on to? Because I'm going to Delaware this summer.
I don't know. Apparently, sometime this summer they're all coming out.
Mm.
Yeah, it's
That should be a good trip.
But yeah, cicadas are related.
Yeah, but we have to
shrimp and
say, don't eat
lobsters.
cicadas if you're allergic to seafood,
So
as these insects share a family relation to shrimp and lobsters.
Would you eat a cicada if you had to?
If I had to, if my life depended on it, is what you're asking? Or just if someone said,
Well, somebody's like, I got $20 if you
if
eat
someone
this
said,
cooked cicada.
yeah, I would eat it.
You
I would
think?
eat it. My thing is, I feel like, would it be dead or alive?
Well, it would be dead. It's cooked.
Okay, it's good. Yeah, my thing is, it's not gonna come back to life, and
Hmm.
it might be gross for like 10 seconds. Wash it out with water after. You're all good. Like, you won't still have the taste in your mouth.
I would
later.
do a lot worse for $20. So that's
Yeah,
like nothing. to me.
I don't think that's. I feel like people.
I would do a lot worse.
You know, like people like
A lot worse.
how people eat crickets like as like
I've
an
had a
actual.
cricket.
as an actual meal, and people say you're so gross. Like, if it's dead, like, and you enjoy it, go be it. Go
do it.
Yeah.
That's the articles. Do you have any other input anything you want to talk about?
This should be a new segment. I like this segment.
You like the articles? They're awesome.
Anything else you have?
I have beef with dust. Dust. I want to know where it comes from, how more of it comes around. I have issues with it. I thought about it the other day. I have an issue with dust.
That's true.
What is dust?
Why do we have to dust things? I mean, because it's there.
What is dust? Like, what is dust?
It's particles of some sort.
Yeah, but like, if you left this room like this, you come back, these will be dusty. From what?
How does dust accumulate? Read it out.
Outside pollutants. Every time you go outside, you will end up carrying these tiny pollutants like dirt, grass, pollen, plant spores, and exhaust smoke into the home through clothes, skin, shoes, etc. When these pollutants enter into the home, it will also contribute to the dust production in the home. Okay, but let me ask you this. Like you said, you leave this room, you go collect dirt and grass particles, pollen, and you don't come back in the room for like a month. No one's coming in here.
Yeah.
Nobody's carrying in those particles. How is there dust?
I have another thing. You really want me to get pissed off?
Sure.
It's not about dust. It's about out-of-state drivers in New Jersey. I was trying to go to Slim Chickens. Shout out Slims. And I was behind a person from Pennsylvania at the right to get onto the circle. Red, nobody's coming. She doesn't turn red on red because she's from PA.
Yep, that happened.
If you're not from Jersey, don't drive in Jersey because you suck at it.
Okay, but what if you were? What if you're driving in a different state?
I always turn red on
Jersey
red.
drivers know how to drive.
Yeah, we're the best drivers. I
Is
go
that
to
like-
school in New
is
York.
that
It says no turn right on red. I
statistically
turn right
true?
on red. Like the sign says in New York, don't turn right on red. You know what I do? I turn right on red. Why?
Because you're from New Jersey.
Because I'm not a bitch.
I turned left on
Sorry.
red.
Huh?
I turned left on red today.
Really?
I love the red arrow. That's kind of sketchy.
That's a bad
Like,
idea.
kinda standing jack.
That's where you get with that. Been there.
You know another thing? Cameras above stoplights. Are those allowed?
Are there? There's cameras above stoplights.
Yeah, that's how some stoplights operate.
Really?
They can see when if cars are there, and that's when they turn red. And
Bad for me. I'm gonna get hit with a lot.
can you go to famous birthdays and look up my name, see if I'm on there?
You're not.
Mm-hmm.
Why? You never know.
Because you. Okay. Have you ever seen what's that car movie called?
Cars.
No, like.
Clip it. Cars 2.
It's like a
Cars 3.
2000 movie.
Cars 3.
Is it a cartoon movie or a real life movie?
Planes. Which ones do you think better, Cars 1 or Cars 3? Because Cars 2 sucks.
I've actually never watched Cars.
Really? The original?
I've watched Cars, the original. Never watched.
Never seen that.
Never seen 2 or 3.
There's like a scene, like
3's pretty good.
They like hack into the stoplights and they like cause a bunch of accidents in a city. I don't really remember the plot, but it was just like to kill a bunch of
They just do that? That's pretty fun.
But like, just think about that. If you
That's
could
what they did in
if you
Die
could
Hard,
control
in the
stoplights,
third one, I think.
If you could control stoplights and cause accidents,
Yeah.
it's bad news.
Would you?
No, I think the fourth Die Hard, like these people that are hacking them, like, because like the whole entire thing is Bruce Willis is trying to save the day, right? The people that are going against him, they like shut down everything in the city, including like the stuff. I don't think it's the cameras, but like something on the stoplight. The whole entire city is filled up with traffic and cars. If so, like you like, it's like hard to realize like how much like traffic lights actually work. Like I thought I would think, like I always tell my mom, like, yo, there's no one there, just go, it's red, right?
Yeah.
But like say you take traffic lights away and you just go when you think it's like free, like it's not gonna work well. Like you remember that time that the lights weren't working during that storm?
Yeah.
And like that's like it's bad. Like I thought you would just like because people are smart, but most people are dumb. Most people are dumb. Some people are smart. It's just they're not as smart as traffic lights are.
Yeah.
Any other things that have just been on your mind lately? Yeah.
I don't like humidity. I think we should abolish it. Let's abolish humidity.
How do we get rid of it?
I don't know. Let's figure it out. I don't like being sweaty.
With the technology we have today, I feel like there's a way we could get rid of it.
We could totally do it. Just
like I don't mind a hot day, just not humid.
Like we were watching baseball.
Or we can O'Hare air it.
You know, swamp butt watching a game. Like I'm not even playing.
We can O'Hare air it. You know who that is?
O'Hare. Hell yeah. We can cut down all the trees.
From the Lorax.
Yeah, I'm down. O'Hare air. Premium. For the best air.
And you know, there's some marketers on the Lorax. Those marketers, they were gonna sell air in bottles because they're like, who wouldn't buy if it's in plastic bottles? Because once you use it once, you just gotta buy another one.
Every time.
That's a smart marketing idea.
All right.
How bad can I be?
That's a great movie.
I'm just doing.
I think I've seen that movie about 50 times. I'd say. Because there is this one point.
Twice.
There is this one point in my mom's car. She has these TVs on the back of the seat, right?
Yeah.
We have the Lorax like on DVD.
On tap.
We kept the DVD in there for like a whole year. Every time I would get in the car, I would just watch that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've also I saw it in the I saw it in the movie theaters. I saw it in the theaters when it came out. That's something I'm proud to say because like I'm an original fan of the Lorax.
Yeah.
And Dr. Seuss was born on the same day that I was.
Can't say that name anymore. He's canceled. You can't talk about him.
Why was he even canceled?
No.
For rhyming?
Yeah.
Green eggs and ham?
I think so. Sam I am.
Just let them know what time it is so they can understand.
So
it's
11:02.
I'm dying
but like
here. This is the dog days of summer right now. Holy crap.
I'm not going to school tomorrow, I don't think. Like I'm just gonna stay home.
I have work at 6.
6 in the morning?
I have to go to the gym and then I have a double header tomorrow.
I got nothing tomorrow.
Good luck.
Thank you. Fired up.
Good luck.
So
let's
close this out. Maybe Kenny could, read some of these. Help us
How
out.
bad can I be? Follow me on Instagram, Kenny Lambo. You don't have to follow them, but they are Stop the Cap.
That was your first point.
.podcast. Subscribe to the YouTube.
Email us any suggestions at stopthecap.podcasts
Submit
with an s@gmail.com.
Relationship inquiries. Send them our way.
Any questions. Those
any
quick
questions
were pretty good from the fans.
Yeah.
So next week's episode is planning to have Tyler on it, my enemy in this fight.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's fight week. That's gonna air.
That's a big week.
Shit.
We should try to get videos of it. We could put some clips on the pod.
No, it's not next week. Next week is
Well, it would be the week before the fight. Yeah, because we would probably record the next episode after the fight.
I don't know what you just said.
I got the monkey clapping cymbals again. I don't know.
So next week is because the fight is it's Wednesday, right? 2 weeks from today is the fight.
Okay.
So next week, record the episode with Tyler, and then the fight's on that Wednesday. So then that week would be the post. We're gonna have the pre and then the post fight podcast.
Okay.
So
I'll be back.
You know what? Honestly, just like screw Matt. We still have a 47-minute episode like this.
No, this is just never mind. All right.
We can make this just the episode.
I could just take Matt's job.
Yeah.
At this point.
Follow.
Nah.
Follow our TikTok, like Matt said. We want to get to 2,000.
Follow on Apple and Spotify.
Follow us on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. But going back to TikTok before I got interrupted, hopefully we like start like getting some traction on that app again because like we kind of just died out. But yeah, hopefully we get some traction on that app.
It's the dog days of summer, like Kenny
It's the
said.
dog days of summer, babe.
But we always like to have a memorable ending.
Mm-hmm.
But I want you to start this Let's start a new wave.
Yeah, we never had a memorable ending. Like, we just say
What's
we
a
do.
memorable ending?
So, a memorable ending, we were under the impression that we're trying to get one ending, one phrase that we can say at the end of an episode that we can say at the end of every single episode.
Do like something a little different every day, like maybe a little fact of the day or a little
improv.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that. So just, end it off.
Or maybe we can, I got an idea.
I could go back to the cheerleading.
Maybe we can ask.
It's not sport.
We can ask a question, right? And we leave them on a cliffhanger. We ask them a controversial question, like, where does dust come from? And then we just leave.
We could do that.
Figure it out.
Or we could end it just like this. Thanks for watching, and if you're a cheerleader, you're still not an athlete. Have a good one.